a pesicas I say Omasha and for buy and not yet near me party yanade NDC Eba German Bahama and Professor we have to do baby if you watch now say after military me yes so kwasa sa yenye ebirum go bo say agenda wa baba kere that is can be a committee after military hospital no na nka ya wie say na nka mra be ma kwa dia I am not you know me head anya na nso na nka bia so no na do me wie after military hospital nka ene baby abedu na nso no omomode ekwa hu bia menim say dia ka no enya ya edoso ka senya nso ekwa ho this so mo nwie na do buy wabon ho da ye say transformer ene ekwan ne makaka bi na omawie government government amemo continuum enti abai wabai benye wo yedru ye da no osusu hwe say regional hospital was sewia no obete sa enefnamom most importantly was say mensiri dia enya no asupiti eno ni so de wuru kese a nana adodankwa akufodo nyaye then 111 16 of them at various stages of competition ofori kromu dia atwuma enchekra na aban ewie ntiano pay yankomodie ne fam pa the healthcare system in Ashanti region babe bacho mamenko review kakra na yemra yeba de aka no yedeba abetuas mamensha kweku buahi ene Dr. Tony Obinum ekohia galamseyes na ombo se omuto emomu na omuto edema omwa omo makwanya na galamsey wo eye no omakwa akoye omanka say small scale mining eno omanka say omukwa kwa paso mo say mukro hanum ena sika no wo mukro hanum na gold no wo e say mu nso didi nti makwanya no makwa akotu na Environmental Protection Agency EPA panimpa no ene perifon bi ka say de wo mo be pakwa yensu wansu a yensu tene galamsey activities no aseno yebetimi atieni na de oni kasa pilot program wo mu ebeso ahwe se sana monto ebetimi aboa ekobu se mo se enani mi ya no sika obo be ya se omo ne ya pilot program no se omo pe nobi ene ya yensu num na ma yensu ene ati no omo ya $200,000 na no minim se yensu ba ko pe ana wo mu di gum anase eyensu a ogara het na nyina anase mbayi de ensu be dubi na enuka minim se duro be obi be guna tifi anase na afo se odi guna tifi a etene aba de wona tifi na no eno so tene aba ebe I don't know how they are going to do this, but maybe woman na hearing before makomusu you have a conversation around it, and this is related to health. If you are paying some common ana yebo. Me ba why with videos na mama yen shobi na yanko enkodi eho akomo ne other issues are pay so eda apno so a yebo hu koma committee mienu na nonso abo ene brother October 7th 2025 aso oko omuba baje modwa yaboafo amosa sama dane da nyina yeti ede brabo no wo mu ede ehonsam bada bokata no nsam him ewo mudodo na no wo mo de eno so baba enrada shaman would meet with his lawyers and so ana invitation of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice wo mo ekopie mu the headquarters of the Criminal Investigation Department CID Omo any edin komo omo granting $1 million is bail with 2 surety and then Attorney Oba file charges against him at the High Court it to be Ebasai Ako and run na yera Godfred yebo former attorney general and minister of justice yera Jakpa enso so e de ko adu bi ko bon na say when say people die hwehwemu bambofo no hwehwemufo no court ye petition minister say na no ada yera atforcing asemi na okodi adanse no na former AG Ura Godfred me e pese wo hye no e ma ne di adanse kumu na ono so ekopiem na wo no aloy for be adioso about 70 lawyers. Hey, Ghana, Kruma Baye de about 70 lawyers and a lawyer Godfred Yabua Dame and no according to Yera Frank Davis, the lawyer Okasayem as man self-recognizant bay. Nigga say a bay and they work as an anymore. You show why you be who and is a what Bob would to say one casa and the other grandpa ye can was some and yadi who be as a one casano ye must have recognized been a hard in general with the mano na afeno we move through o man fata is be a mono which say ndc abina casano say as a kuku sam pejade kakaka na sam na the land in the city. I'm not no more be a. Since you are more who are the land in the city. Obeka, Namebua, on the 11th, on the 7th, and she say, at the man because on one of us are now. Said the bear, you are brave or my master clay. Who be not a silly. Jaffa, I'll be quite now so the other now so no call for fight Eddie. It's too quite to Abba, John Daman Mahama, a two that. I want to have a cinema. Since you are more or be to the land in the city. Obeka, Namebua, after on the 11th, on the 7th, and she say, oh, at the moment, because on one of us are quite no. Said the baby animal brave or my you might say, most would be not now so after machine was I'll be quite behind now to have a yaguma. Not criminal call for fight. Eddie, in Tuabano, John Daman Mahama. And I don't demand Mama's man, and that's what I came. As you, Yaba, almost your Mugalam say, oh, my true Mumu, Yabama, amnesty, oh, my Saba. Galamsey ho ebe mo amnesty no masaba setebio o matro mumu mo amnesty Anthony Obi ono ana don the man man that's what make here ezu yeba o mo chi o mo Galamsey no o matro mumu ebe ma o mo amnesty no masaba I don't demand Mama's man, and that's what I came. As you and Cassa, yes, sir, I'm listening to one chassis. I'm listening to answer, Omo from so I know what you know. You have a pata, and I said, the chum, a pardon. Aha, she said, I chum was to cry, eh? Na, didn't know, you don't move so at home. Your job no more from wedding. Na the night change understand was say Galamsey and small scale mining and a one come mine was say Galamsey illegal and yet woman essential woman quiet and so company a vote or some to a man and Okwajina Omu Odum Banso and Waka say Ezu Eromzo Yaza Emefa meow no about it. Na washe omubo se montoba mami omo ya chi Galamsey a emra no di nyame emra no fanya hwe medu nyagu na mama omo adanse mufum so acha omu se no makonya sa ababa o ma baba ye obi enti enei eno na akwa so ababa bia yeso a enei yensu asai ye kwaye sai chese everything that affects our life, our well-being. But I'm saying no attach it. VR for Eka danger a posu Emma Omajuma Moye electricity operator Ghana for Kambi Ghana Medical Association I can be to say Obia I can be. I don't say Ghana zero mind baby ama railway line bia eda honum as a didia se nyina ma railway a jegu anisa ubsa ho say na oyeye hina ene kofa bae and these are issues and the pain you better say na you do komo dan nyina ma mention ada dosa kwajo ponkoma akasa e dey afra economy say yes indeed inflation equal from exchange rate no about from afena page mu monetary policy rate and they but still as a certain money jale petrol so amount for the cost of living still anoshi na no the Wontumi so no can say me say to try am pia e can tem the sin as a man I say the same thing man me attack President Mahama
and the President Mahama becomes president January 2025 and the first budget is read which will be sometime in March 2025 and the budget doesn't announce the capital of CST
collecting CST. That's a question for the GRA. The GRA is the one who
CST now all can communication service tax. I want to believe I got it right. CST now all can now on the TV soon was able as was a bulletproof. May some judge me show you me in second term say 2025 Mampeni John Dramani Mahama SBM Mampeni Biu next the budget ba somewhere in March 2025 na CST say you free wa me Jam George me attack Mampeni John Dramani Mahama na no one say drop for din komo and the people say CST no added the DST before and so again now be kaya DST is and some ya eba ya no afei na beto ja say taxes are Ghana tiano DST before no what compare Nigeria dey no form pa ana masika hanam e wo soro pa and as a job for shemu a obi busa no and no to nyum fa ho saa. These are some of the things omude dada ye ema ye ji omudi ye ema ye refi do me 2012 the 2016 and yes akoto abade ma wo mu ene ene yes an go tie same bio the new PR for DSTV.
Why is
President Mahama becomes president January 2025 and the first budget is read which will be sometime in March of 2025 and the budget doesn't announce a capital of CST. Mr. George,
that's a question for the GRA. The GRA is the one who collects CST. So I'll share the GRA Commissioner General's number with you.
Now the communication minister, as a man one can answer as Lausu. I am payment one channel and trouble one at a point in time. Some judge crime my own say as Lausu as the communication minister no has the power. Say one day or sorry, I'll bet my decision be now the chair implementing a year. Now you are the communication minister. Oh, can say some Yabusawa was a GRA for us. My mom is
January 2025 and the first budget is read which will be sometime in March of 2025 and the budget doesn't announce a capital of CST. Mr. George,
why is DSTV collecting CST? That's a question for the GRA. The GRA is the one who collects CST. So I'll share the GRA Commissioner General's number with you.
As the representative of the Program, the people of Ghana want to hear what your view is on the LGBTQ bill.
DSTV and also Edge Communication Service Tax. Women is on the communication committee in Parliament. And the MPs, I don't know. Minimum the air course area they have some reasons because committee members on the various committees are a lot of things happening at Ghana for them. You are too silent. The minority committee members, those on health, those on communication, those foreign affairs and other committees, you have been too silent. Munya dem oye no. Kese ye minister bi and NC will be. And more than what and all the policy documents. So voice out. What can I? Now you have a lot of issues to talk about. When they were in the position, everything they were talking about it. Could you club like in the edge of form? No one was a room, share no. These are all the things they did. I'm really more power. Yeah, we have substance issues. You want some and I have team members, the MPC, no matter and abayi 9 months in 4 years and you buy pan I bet you know say so can say abayi. And so why are minority members of parliament perspective courts no ankasa and my di na motiwo and I just say you be if you of you ta mama abayi for the hoodi and the omo pen omo yero krom hanum. Well, my other video no so na you
the people of Ghana want to hear what your view is on the LGBTQ bill as the representative of Ningo Pram Pram. The people of Ghana want to hear what your view is on the LGBTQ bill that is before you. Say something and sign it. Mr. President, you are beginning to appear as a supporter of LGBTQ. The people of Ghana and the people of Ningo do not want it. So President Akufo-Addo, it has been 8 months since Parliament passed the legislation. Sign it or tell the people what your stance is on LGBTQ. We know the stance of President Mahama. We don't know your stance. Tell us what your stance is. And Galam.
Na womudi wonkomo no e aboso men wotwe na mampani ansai na ususuza mampani dada eya na nado danko akodo LGBTQ+ of so enti na 1% obesan Ndamani Mahama Shagana funa manua adabi akodu gwampo de kapen nko a nkwa de so ya baker ene odisi so wewe no asan aboso men wotwe na Sam George na ne ko ho trintiri wa kasa yede ade no ko mbasebadwa fo ho aju aboso men wotwe nie mampani na nado dokofo de enya ho no NDC are 9 months into office. So men watching much uncro around the 10th month. John Mahama, who say Ghana for you was LGBTQ+. Assign. And money the almost no any hot. Na ebani say one year. Na nyamia sofo and no kwakotia umu. Because LGBTQ+, Catholic Bishops Conference, charismatic one when he cancel, then now one they want to talk to you comedian. What I never go back one soon. Why? Bishop William Num, Bishop Charles Num, that he was. You men of God, where are you? We revere you, we respect you so much. You go for telephone number, to was in go part from your tomb. So we are a so for papa. Namope de ye emo mind about the Hong. And so why are you silent today? It's been 9 months. Nyamiaso for don't ya okay esisu dia say the manual or no enya dia so obasan. Joma so kabi. And then Joma I want to believe say the more pulpit to say no. And I'm also here to Aba. And the man dear it has been 9 months. For 9 months. It is the month of delivery. And Kamu raising a voice. So we need a pause. We need an action to be taken. You do the 10th month. I suffer the fee. And then they invested their energy, their time, their pulpit. And who leads the MPP as a flag bearer? No one and whole commentary. The issues are that is what we expect, man of God. It LGBT. She said, "I will hear you." And you agree with you. So most of them know Eddie who and mother and member and famo and your body. And now the boy my view. And now the able for sure about mine is you. You stress on several times and you so pay na kasasem no entu ho anamo. Why are you giving John Dramani Muhammad that leisure? Said you pay bia wo ye pay bia on for my name for more ya manipa that whether indeed you were called by God or you call yourself. So you pay na pa one from another one my friend. Are you practicing Christianity of convenience? Some Christians to my Muslim, baby, demamono, baby, baby, and I'm with you home, and I'm with you. We respect you so much. We revere you. Please don't let us down. Mama obi munti Christo super or on the name go dear and I don't consume. And I said, obi and doubted that the power of God. Super person and go pop and catch them more and the moon ya and just be one for obi walk up on Manaka or go to the moon. The moon, Namia for the moon. And now everybody is silent. Those who raise a strong voice, those who were advocate for LGBT and sign, and the minority members in parliament almost not comment no Ayedi Reverend Tim for no one back befem Obia D Nkasa NDC members of that committee responsible for this constitutional legislative one and then we have members and so why are you silent? Why are you making it too comfortable to do whatever you want to do? You
is the measure of the rate at which prices are going up. When they say inflation has come down to 9.4%, they mean that from last year September to this year September, the rate at which prices were going up has slowed down to 9.4%. That's what it is. If you remember, at the end of 2024, Deloitte forecasts that this year, 2025, if you follow the program that the MPP government was using to bring inflation down, average inflation will be about 11% this year. So this 9.4, if you adjust for the average from the beginning of the year till now, I think it's about 7% average. So in 2018 and 2019 during the PPR, we brought inflation down to 7.8 and 7.1. So that's the context within which this current 9.4% which brings it to about 17% for the year. That's the context within which you should at it.
What contributes to
inflation? So usually, okay, so there's demand and then there's supply. So usually the government will do some things to ensure that whatever is causing the increases in price is controlled. Where the government is not able to do that, the Bank of Ghana will come in to suck some money out of the economy using various methods. Once too many people have so much money, then they won't demand too many things, which can sometimes make the prices go down. So in this particular instance, there are about three reasons. Number one is that, the currency is appreciated. Though now in backup, generally it's appreciated. The government has taken a lot of money from our reserves. Last time we spoke, I told you about 4 billion plus. They've dumped it on the market to try and suppress the currency. So it's allowed currency to appreciate. And because of that, the prices of imported items have, in some cases, come down or stabilized or are not rising that quickly. So import inflation is tamed. That's one of the main reasons. The second reason is that also on the import side, as the global platform and the rest are adopting, the global inflation itself is also tamed a bit. So the rate at which prices were rising on the world stage following the different crises is also tamed. And I think the last one is that the Bank of Ghana has sucked a lot of money from the local economy, about 60 billion. You remember the last time we spoke in the conference room, I was explaining to you that they've sucked about...
I say DMP is on the committee on business development and I think economy be Merifi. He has been doing this from time to time. Now, I said to tell you say we will be doing going to say buying so about whom they pay as a man at the year September inflation about drew 9.4. Now, it has no inflation no. The Chinese say inflation is above for next a near my boy and so air come. Na enema kika na ma bo for ye e bebrebe na so no na me no mi no tie minim se neema bo ko for mo wabra inflation enso eba from na okansa neema e ma inflation eba from no abi na ma bebrebe ebi wo ho a ska ebe ko manfo botom be ma manfo nya sin power se onya wode mutimi to neema no eno na be ma inflation ekosoro because the demand no was sra ya na enema ye to ne pre ho entina abi amane boa ye de ne yade na se me no me nya nim sa sika ni ofo botom adwuma o ma ye adwuma contractors o ma ye adwuma abai twa o muka nurse fo an kombati esidwom de wo fan de wo ko pay pampers de o go diapers de o to sanitary pad de ogoto enyema okoye makeup enye na sika asecurity no abosome nku ni abayi ta o muka ejoro ni kapre no ko bibi na demand ba sa product no na service ne so etchafo abosome nku ni yentu o muka e purchasing power up from junior doctors abosome edu ko do 9 yentu o muka o muso purchasing power aba from engineer man ka contribute say engineer man ye daraja wey tobi wey dia to na ne bo okoso na de ade no ene inflation ekoso ye de sika na eto sabukwa bia na ade koto sika so system contractors esu ye de omuka enema bebrebe na aba ene bi kwa bi so no aba to mi for kwa bi so de sika ebegu oman nim na na ebekoso no eno so ya suppress no na ze ote ya mampani ka omuri about 4.5 going to $5 billion na rua Bank of Ghana injecting into the system yeah exchange rate no as a gas stabilizing kakra na ze obi sa sha sia e peja kosoro it is agrobi ana abai we the reality on the ground no o ma yan na wo be kan pa my kobi a omo ye o man bi esi kase mo hwehwe mu no November kase the MPP aban no aye ato ho no e was afi by September na inflation ye be around 11 point something na eno no na aban sai bai no wo mutumi towards san na na do dan ko akuwa ne Dr. Bawuye no so e dey the almost say amount for purchasing power na amiatimi achieve that inflation target no na ene ade bedu 9.4 no na ke ose ne mabuo kofom ne so se onkan ya buo ekofom a wa na wonim ensuo buo ekofom a wa na wonim fango ekofom a wa na anim emo boto ekofom a wa na anim mekonko ana auto ekofom a wa na wonim inflation no ebetumi aba beduru 0 ba inflation ani wu botom o dia prices of goods and services and the budget in a coffee mapa and as I'm about where I'm here say they were here on Ghana City. What in the peda, you know, over to be on everything that affects me. Intino inflation, Abba, your boy is a man aquaba. Name to reflect on the prices of goods and services. 24 minutes after 7, ma me introduce aso na omufa ya boa for but let me quickly read through this na arehosepa Ghana Medical Association and Abebosa Amani say Ashanti region your health delivery system it is near collapse. Ebetumi egu health system near collapse. Ebetumi egu
Asante bium
na Asante su biu na anopay sankomono ena yebedi epa minua kwasi kunodu MP Menshia North the 8th parliament no or health committee I don't know say 9th parliament or that so I was so oba ninkomo. So the story reads, President of the Ghana Medical Association Dr. Frank has warned that the health care system in the Ashanti region is on the brink of collapse due to severe infrastructure deficit and lack of key health projects. He cautioned that unless urgent interventions are implemented, the region's hospitals may soon be unable to meet the increasing demand for the healthcare services. One of the regions that lacks health facilities in the Ashanti region, but if you don't look at it carefully, you will think that we are fine. Our regional hospital, the Kumasi South Hospital, and it is very small. When you go to the other regions, they have regional hospitals, teaching hospitals, military hospitals, and other hospitals that care for their health. He expressed the concern over the mounting pressure on the Confederate Teaching Hospital, which he described as bearing the brunt of the region's healthcare challenges. He said the hospital's growing congestion highlighted the fragility of the region's health system, dire consequences of delayed completion of critical health facilities. And pay Sankomwe and Ibidi. Adomara kwa
na de radia se na ne wo kenka de ye ya bomehu na Asante bium na wo ka Sam George asemi
on that because we moved to Sam George there now. What is that? And then the Ghana Medical Association, Junior Doctors Association, acting said the 7th October. We will strike us. Now, we shall strike Nasia. Outpatient department, Omunyajuma. What would do Kakrebi within a pie wall, malaria be, Okayan, Omunshaw. Now, a friend of mine is emergency cases. Second question, SCSB, and as Obin to Prumu, and they call us Pitino, and no Omunshaw. Yet, Chama Santa Mantam say, and let me tell you why. One crime, military hospital, okay. Police hospital, because you can't the essential service. Doctor for nurse for you, but we don't have for essential service providers. And okay. Never so beauty power, Obetimako police hospital.
And I say military hospital.
Military hospital, Obetimako.
Okay.
Obetimantema, yet the Anna Conferochi.
Near one
South Hospital, Central Government Hospital, Ebony Baby, military hospital near you. Fear the police hospital, fear them better pataco. Then no capacity, ASA. This is the situation we find ourselves. And another don't call Kufadwa, Urudachimu. No man, Penya, Papa. Nana Beka, and Memuya dear, the source of hope.
I don't know.
And the vice because COVID by a mumia deno. The Junior woman created something out of the thinking box and to solve problems, you know. And about me,
Toma Adrimpa, and no more trans no more day again. Cassia by say no. Let us do a 1. No, now the name say a black do. Dr. Frank Sebo have a castle we. It's a health facility no BM. I don't o tintim makoma kudu nsia se du nson that trauma hospital kra wo boase e be kan ho
kese
na the maternal block e wo ko no chi no odwiri gu ye e no so osiri fofa ne ba bia duru ye nim aso nkuni anya bia minim say 16 of the agenda 111 no emu be enum enso bi de abayi ba ye 9 months na bi pass obewia enko eye adwuma I can talk about that tomorrow kwangoma the manso du bia the mankranso a few of them so are very committed na santma wa
we are so
and you office here say minister of social media often you no cheye o wa kan wasi obi wu ye okona yie oh kuma for TikTok live into na kuma ne bu putam yati
so
we are prioritizing the social life instead of our well-being and our security okwanka ya deba so okwakeche mampani if agenda wa you should come and tell us. And they are doing +1 -1. Idea ba kwa near the Abeje fans. I know say traffic light is KM Omaye. For about 5 years in Najuma. Omaye. Omuye no kwasokwa court one. Traffic light na hono for about 2 weeks in Najuma.
And no cry the air so.
Pilolo aban, pilolo.
Enti oma ba kwa o dey on the fad.
Oh, dear, near pillow.
Enti why you came the traffic light yebo was why I did. Asokwa na be no TikTok live. Like I said, come and tell us. And so I've been saying, Yenya was sentiment man. Nobody can tell me say the MPP disappointed us. Maybe they didn't meet our expectation, but they did a lot for us.
Papa.
And I may catch them say, people say they were sentiment man. They are conform for as any public for.
Bambon yes,
and I do moon quite from him. Security related death. But if power, one of the outros on our neck as a region, I ask Santiago will full for issue. Now, what you be idea to one regional minister, Simon Simmons, are Ebayan. He stood on his ground. Do one more Yabasa from 20 over Antibu, nature. He saved lives. One call be we shall know Casa in the buffy, now so they do what I'm town. But a bone call by. Maybe Uncle Bayoma may be open and I wouldn't be.
Not quite your cry. Well, social media and answer me.
And good governance is not about fanfare. It's not about being a socialite. There be no good governance. The pillars of good governance, you know, and don't come. A supplementary at the time, baby. So, now go for how go no money idea. A pillar agrobino. Let not fall for these things. I don't pay baby up the home come was an antema.
Now you can
I shall see you.
Do.
Na no me da be se ma ho.
Asasio.
Na me nkwanya me ko ble ade a nkane.
Your class buy we a letter buy no. I think you or she got to try.
Ba.
You or she got to try it.
Ana do dan kra.
Na me na ya dom ene to to.
Oh.
10 years you ta.
Awuro no.
Na awuro no ko so ye yi bia anya sa. Is a party de nuga so so ye yi a. That's so. Free the pram. Anyway. Yanko. Carry on. Oga.
Unya kwa kakra bi a charge ho to atie na nkania ne de. Adundum. Na minister way.
Minister de.
Wakoda.
Sir. Say a few moments later na achi mu ya.
kasa
na me se papa ba ku bi okruma ono the honorable title no me mfam frɛ no ano ne Sam George Sam George adada Christopher edi nyame din adada ye edi jese edi kill black ewie wakoda ukobo so kra na ne bu ofu
anka communication services what yes and for press na journalist people say was a media commission number be ma no obusa na ona ye nima
yes comprehension na o commission kwasa also comprehension so
yanko udio mo
Exodus moringa capsules and
Exodus dandelion capsules na ready of have mommy mo na ya fum kra yare bo every yare ho
no Murphy and Dr. Mahmoud Bam's birthday. This morning we dedicate the show to him. Papa, God bless you.
Dr.
The Lord be with you. The Lord grant you your long wished heart desire. Na nyame enfa gana chawonsa.
Amen.
Na utirimupo wani swadi hunu. So the more minor and could do something, but we will have time to celebrate him.
Yes.
Satika
away
diabetes pressure and you na so now person come
now say me yade no
Exodus moringa capsules and Exodus dandelion capsules now so dia no pa benum moringa capsules ni mi
dandelion ni mi
awia moringa mi nu
dandelion ni mi
awia moringa mi nu
adwuma na si
na onu ne sa na bobo ho ban na wo yen so a ana was said we aka ho
Exodus for you
someone obeka no koko wo dia trade ni koko sampre nine dako anopa no na che se wadi no ya sa ona sa na to pa kan mo ya sa no contentem na mo nkwada no de mo a mo nya ni mu fihye mienu apemfo ni ade no mo ya mo to pa no na mum Exodus for you ni koko no obedi na mpanimfo no mudi a esa ya de nyina
danso ya anti aging
no so
wo mu de bio mo adwene mo
na to twede ko be bia to de na ko bisa pebito oko atonso high school junction market na wa be bia ya mpaboa no a doctor be bia sekese ho no di bia ba be go so twa no ase tufo mra maji bi tufo buo na konkoton ya ma doctor na no 0544 703
okay
and some ema awari ejja ema mpratwe sugu itano pepe janikyo 442 eba boa asiesi ano pe baby ayeto bia rock company for na dey draw we yaba ana sa wo dey free 0248885040 ana 0244183230 Hepasco Heba capsules
ano ye brebo duro ano nti brebo mu yade bia wunim ni din empo so bia se ye kwan kokra no a Pasco Heba capsules ni bi ebetu ase ama ho ato ne nyakopo bo brebo sonko se ni dwuma sonko ni pedua mu ano ye ba for the man na ma kodo no said ye die ni ye no man kakọ akofo owuo bia breye no na brebo no atsa no nti brebo no ono ye defender no ono yare wo be da ye n'juma eni ntam mo wu ntam ti so mpeso be wu ntam dia kono me Pasco capsules ni bi na emmo be bia to bi bia benya bia to na atumi aboa
na nyame adoma echina eye wu kwada na kwame danso ne importamu sine west na ye boade mo police station no eni mo mo pe nyame adoma echina wu kwe uwo kwame danso ne importamu na do ni achemu e police station no se no wotwe ko boy na doctor for ye krado no ma den
should be for free
won't you ate kusewa na asema na yesebra na ubipi test ne yanya fama temperature check the amount hepatitis B screening because typhoid test and be ya yanyo kaprekura na yeresu aye na say na doctors kukudamu yi or mama free liver health consultation untu aka prekura na ewi a ya kyerɛkyerɛ ɔyɔm wɔ sɛ ɔyɛ na de bɔbrɛbɔ ho ban eti dwumadie yi na wopɛ mu kyemu anaasɛ pasco capsules ne bi na wo ba o bond doctor pay
0557 453579 ana 0501 9255
arope wo me onipadua no ne nyina ekukuru obi nan muro no kyerɛ sɛ atatai ne nase atatai a wo nsɛm yase ya na atom ne nase na yekufu obi so kɔ ne kɛte ba wontumi nna obi so sɔre anope ne tiri so besi ne nase ne nipadua ne ba bia hyehye no ɛyɛ mpanifie wo no pomponso no bi ana no pe wo hunu no ne nyina so yɛ yare wo ba wo se anope wo bo wo nsa wo te yɛ wo a wo brɛ wo a wo da ne makura wo abra wo nyem wo ne nyina ɛyɛ yare ansunsanso bɔne ɛna bɛbrɛ wo anope do American farmer wo ɛyɛ
victory garlic mixture
edro say ni aye no ye de gutuo mu eye garlic no na doctor echi mu so no a afa be fun mu bi e de fo age atum say ye anope be ye tun edro ebu ho entwen kra ne nyansa ansa no aka se mi hu yanka garlic de ye mani pedua bia enti pebi no nom fa bo ho ban na emo ana se ko drugstore e be wo no ne ko pebi to wo so person doctor dim komo a o se no pay friend no
0242 545633 0242 545633 Double cut out of the penny and bear your chef for you. Nada. Yanni consists in the cottage and a better Naposo, Yadibremo, Yadi Obe Betchen Tiacano. O B D near Chelsea say. O B D and make share. Say graphic. Oh, Kunini the Bocatano.
Daily graphic. Free bodies petition president against federal utility tariff increases. 12 rail line galamseyers not. Stop glorifying corrupt wealth. Togbe Afede leads moral revival. Jim?
Yes, sir. Eko baby and Sabi. Ana chesa wo must makoto mampeni nim kire say. Ye munkania ye nsio ni ade buoma ya pese etumu no. Ya anya nwaye. To dia de sede akoto mampeni nim se mampeni ko ya de. Katafato su dunia san no odaba. What was yase nipa maako dumienu ya wo mosi ko tu galam se e wo kete akwanso no achese ma kwan no eze di aka nsinsemu no eno so yase ya moa wo mu enwo asem ho togba afedan so asa achese wonya wo fa kwanbone so edi enya wo mu no yensusu enho ahoa wo eno so ho asem eda krata no anim
enya na achese daily no a eni eguso ejine enti mamefa daily guide the workrata no so muha ene ye
daily guide Wontumi granted 1 million Ghana cedis bail. Face court today, and I have said it. If it is law, he will face it. If it is politics, he will survive. Jagba complained. Sir Graves damage storms CID with 100 lawyers.
Yeah, no.
When we tell we have the men, we are the men. NPP rejects PURC invitation on tariff hike. Next cage for murder. The beautiful the next first lady of the Republic of Ghana.
I come here or can you not? What does it say? I tell my incoming. I Lego no. So conference is a congress. Na you say party voice again. Wa be ba ka I come bia you come. Ba omunim no omunim to grow
empower youth in climate change. Her Excellency, the beautiful Hajia Samira Baumia.
Yo. Eti ebusafo katafa etoso miensa ena abomo ntwemu onimunya for Bernard Enchibu Esako chama Wontumi ya grant no 1 million bill ene de ya okwa kujinemu ewo kota krata no ediaba na wiemu sachira ye obode bobenwuma wode mama Ghana no na ye mama Samira Baumia chemu se ye empower youth no mebuno no efa ho no pay katafa etoso nsianso abom amane na ekane aban lawyer ni onimonya for Godfrey Dame oni yera japa ensem no a ena no pay krata ne chere se enrada yera Dame a lawyer for kuku damba kuma ku 100 ko CID for atna no pay ensem no nso ewa ha na yenyina monkane a enso ibu a PUR simpanifo echere mu so mo bepeje mu no
eye emulate no esan say beboa pomuden na eboa nso mo obi edi ho adanse na ye nananum bebre na omunim no bebre na nso wantumi ankyera ogya ahokoye no ayira we de nyame adom apostle safo tumi ye aduro no se tatahwe a enim difo ye hwehwemu agya tum se aduro we de ne saso bi mado efiti so besiw na ase ade bi atumi sa wo bubu egu wo wa mpo make saying wanya yade bia yesi ani aduro ensan yade agusia nyina ne adofo apawo ya no chese yesi uko akowu doctor mpo declare say ukowu a me say kope immunity ba supplement bi wa yare ma yare se mukura na doctor fo ne nurse fo agusia pa ba wo ho no kope immunity ba supplement ni bi mo mpa bi ma ne no wonum ya yade ni nyina be kwa ma ho ato ama yese de onyare da tutumrika ne kope bi ba bi ato abido bia ya ma doctor fo mpanimfo ne number say fe wonum na ani wonum eni nkomo ewo wa yare sa ho na yade bia da e wo di etimi kanipedua no immunity sa number no ni 0535112873 0535112873
malaria fever no pediatric won so hu the other ne kranko wonu medro bia ubenwa ni say instant onum a aseko ekwa animu a ubon so already animu awode kakra ebu ho no ma se wuhuro de asa ho mete wonu mato Wontumi ni di waye mremremremre awonu a aka woto wona no pay edru ebeboa eye time herbal mixture edru we de ye nim ne fritete sesa ye malaria fever enko ade a tatahwe a etene tede ama wo time herbal mixture so aba na we no eye abedomo ma ne mema ye nyina ye nonnom esiesi ahemfie ho emanyema nyina akoyie ade bia ebodi se nemusa yare ye de time herbal mixture ene capsule so no ena wuhia na not afrija na dawruma anope bebia ye to dro bia ebusua ne se de hia ene so babo anan no akope bi na etumi aboa ana afre no ai 0244
417669 0244 417669
Fosia
men powder ya kamfo ma be me bia da se wo bia ye bi wa o me ma yo ne se pisita dada no ho so koso bon ban na abo mu awade akoso asotwan ene ntini ya se wo de wo be kwa akope Fosia men powder no bie so aniti ne ya hwie fa half tofa kubensio wo betimi dia fransio bia wo pe ananso de be fra kokko no adi aya ne na wotwe na abekoso ama mema yo no asipie sita afa wo ye kodwoto na wo yere chese ni bu afuwo sansa wo mema no wudi na ebe mema din na emom wudi be se be ma de nsani aya mo wade egu a me se wa da ne ma ye kodwoto kra no a wo de yesa ba wo de ubehwie ni tinuma ayaya ne nansa wate enu bosome na se ye frem mema ne amfo ni kan yere ntia se sanse waje we koko dro ne akamfo ma wo se be ya mama ne ko pebi neto
fosua herbal mixture
malaria de dro tatahwe abedwa so wo be adi ho adanse nti na wo twa de ko be eto ebido ne ko bi sa pebito ya ma doctor number enie 0244017097 ana 0552812912
for Ghanaian Times they will buy krata no na ready and pay or no so the buy again
Ghanaian Times we will say Times Ghanaian Times food prices swing Ghana pa the settings in food prices swing in Accra market. Survey shows complex picture of scarcity, abundance, shifting consumer preference. Mrs. Baumia urges African youth to lead climate action agenda. The next first lady of our republic. Vice President warns authorities against abuse of female students. And then ICU calls for end to precarious work, substandard employment conditions. Oga carry on.
Na abusia
Chairman Wontumi to appear in court over alleged illegal mining.
Also Ghanaian Times so anopaid or the buy ni na we have makai for temba ku mood swing na adiane bo e na say no ye hunu ni gina bere say na ne akoye ne se duru baabi a ne bo ase ne bo aye de duru baabi so a wunya bi nto ne bo nso chese aye si nwantan e wodwam e won kan Ghanaian Times wiwe mu a wo ye e won kan no baabi no chese wunya bi kura no ato baabi so wo a chese ne bo no enko na baabi so wo a ne bo aye den nti ade no ejina adekro no a wo pato no nso enti wasem awo Ghanaian Times do bokata anim ana ye mampeni abedi eche dada Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia na wokani Hajia Samira Baumia ana watu ebebre mu mabunu nyina fo na wode asem watudwa se de be obegina brane na kyerese ye climate change no so wonu so atimi atu hu na mompa eno ho asem ewo krata no anim ana afen so uhwe krata no anim katafeto so dumienu ho no mampani abedi ekire ya maame ya maami wa bokoko ya maami abokoko na wachire se emaya ya wonu osuku mu a chese ya manfo fa kwa bi so di etia won eye ne ma bi di tia wonu mu no eno no obo ho koko so asem eda honum ene ya se ICU ena se de wonu mo sei adwuma mu nhihye ya nsipinsi no nti eno so ho asem wakasa edi etia nti ICU na minim say international you
fugu
this employment conditioner chese ya substandard no ngo you know oni wajuma na chema Wontumi de no ha chema Wontumi a obi na board otehuna rakwa ai otehuna rakwa chema Wontumi a eja abayi wo opposition wode ne campaign so oba wo beche no oba ye no anya hwe wo no nti ama amanfo so sogu no so ano ase de mamemfo so na menye bibia ya wafo so afre no ano sei krata no animu eja wode aba beto se ene
you have his day in court for sure
and ye kokoti anope mamemo 3p garlic mixture duro na numbi we eyedura wono mu a immune system na ya akwamo na woni peduen mu no ebeboa momo gina brane na kwoti anyarewa hodo oba wo bu wonsa kire se wode mantem wo bia bete wonka wonso a wode no emma kura wonso a wode ne beba nanso bosumu we ebadet we ya the following month na ne number bi no 3p garlic mixture beboa ebe correct ama bosumu ne time for ne beba ebeba sa akwa kogu afemu ni nyina wonso a wona ne wonsa no eye titiriti no stroke yare na aka ode hye bi dia to wono mo no wo a wo jonso a kire se etete wo wonso a waye kese a ede abroso o high blood pressure no eye 3p na beboa wonso esichire yare no amaso akodum poposo bi no o de kopesa aduro we binom o sugar level no ebeba normal asthma enteshewa yare no a etete wo no 3p garlic mixture eye garlic kind and American food ya mo no pese pe bi na no nom ebeboa na ewie so a abonwoban akwati anyare wa gudu nyina anope ebia na wabo na yakoba ebia woto nduro na ukope bia to na wo de opesa on doctor din komo ansa no watu ho na mo so a doctor se frenu ayi 0248928824 ana
0201000021 SM Bitters. Wow, sisi ya o ya pa na o pesisi ya de aduru no. SM Bitters ne ye kanfo de ama wa no pese ko pebi neto. Na wa woni atenka na sabe o ya Asiedu fochie. Ye kan wa jese sautia ne sautie. Na mesra wada ko pe SM Bitters. So o ba na be man ko pebi wate. Na onum wia obenya atenka na ma odonso aso. Nti ko pebi oba bia to do bia na
so
Odom fra manebui Enti abusie ya kamfo dia ma onya ya de we mienu nko esanya de wa hodo bebre na mienu we ni aboso de akire wo doctor no a wode se aduro we ba ye no edu e ba center was stroke ya de pa na no se aduro de omfa ma abontinti o se brana kache no nsa emaw se wo mfimfi mantam a
man kesim ba fi krom
en crime
odoko official town
ya ma doctor number se friend wo 0243989368 and 0558379545.
Gasto
mixture.
Arope stomach ulcer no Asiedu.
Gasto
typhoid fever na ejijawa wonsuro kra na de rubber e na ato aso de ama wo no.
Gasto
wonso so a wonhu aduane a wodi ye no arane ano.
Gasto
arope edure beboa e.
Gasto mixture.
Menso plus mixture so jinane na so pa. Eno na ebo ama. Yensabuo no e correct manoma nyina akokama na ewie so a abonho ban every infections awodo no nyina prostate plus mixture so techere bi wey eye meme do tatashe bema ojonso twa no temachi aba ho bema wo awojonso a wote yawo wonso abajonso na kakra bi aba na de aka nyina wotini pemu a eye o se ebi akemu no wo awojonso a kire se wote yawo bre obesu simabia osore kogunsuo prostate plus mixture na eduro no pebi no nom na ebeboa o se nature medics and dey draw we yaba and obey papa nature se frɛ no
0248778899 0248778899 Crapma Enterprise and pay ya say u design na person ye no na sa printing bi a person ye say ya t-shirt say ya banner billboard bi ana say invitation cards na person ye no onwo ani souvenirs ahodo ya person ye no ebia na wo be ye wedding bi engagement bi party bi ana aye bi ne ho printing gift bag no ne nkeka ho nyina no Crapma be ho adwuma ma na so person video to won so a Crapma ye ho adwuma no be ya ma ho ate ama ate wanim tini ya se o man ga na afa na nyina ba bia wo no ya de wonu number ma wo say ani wonu mu ni nkomo no mo maboa number no eye 0249398061 0249398061
ABC game no game no yankwaye
yes pesika tu botom na sika ni botom a
titi se dwantia
anu ntini ya say fa mobile phone na dale *262# yes should be amount *262# unya dale person de o send ya afa every ecosi z A to Z no let us know the choose me ansa bia wo pe na o choose wi a draw no koso a o de na o choose ye no se ba ko ba
o sika ne ba ho times 3 amount times 8
miensa
times 200 in power
that's what I mean ti dru fi adan so a jackpot
real deal
enti ya say na say we nyini wie na mpo wo de no amokra na o sika no
10% ubenya Seekers Heba Industries. Arope ye di aduaba no na hahama no pani kwantrefo a oda seekers ano ode ye nnuru abase enkunti anyarewa na anope menu mienu edi yenya no Seekers Heba capsules na anope bebo say ebe boost immune system no na wi a akwoti anyarewa hudo bi ti setipaye typhoid fever no o kidney sensem no etu obetwa hepatitis B ni C ni nyina ebeko Seekers Heba capsules no koko yare etenete wo honam keka ewo wuso wo awobu wonsa wote yaw obi tiri so besi na nase ni pedua ni nyina ne ba bia ye ne ya eye Seekers capsules edro no ena beboa wo se na Seekers man capsules ne de eno na enei emema no sho mu mema ye ne mu kena esiesie mema mo motimi abo adwuma Seekers Africa ne de prostate sensem no eye free ho diabetes ne dwane hepatitis B na ebeko na ewie so asanso boost immune system no bubobi heba so ebetu malaria fever na se wonu mato a obetimi atibia di anope baabi ayetonro Seekers nupei ebi wo ho anafre
0552994318 ana 0552994319
Watchia
Heba powder so sisi ya num otwia kokwa num otwia sexual weakness num otwia ulcer num otwia low libido num otwia menstrual pains so ya num otwia wati dia hia ne say ubenya nsuo de dead wodi afabi gum nanom otumi num na bere bia o say ya na tie egusa hjem tia no na fa gum tse bia post ni bia ne de no yes ba boa wa machesa sa ho ya bobo so nyina beko na mema de di wadanse pa anya asem ketua obi anya ma cha ya no ohwe otwea enti a wo su kopa bi nanom wate na ensiesie ubenya bia to ba bia to bido bia number obetimi dia friend doctor ye 0591565557 and 0550639037 Ruta natural products.
Aroplay enrono enamiensa. Ruta makes another day some malaria fever no ye stop or said yen pebinom ebetu asie deku na wienso so abon ho ban e de free ho Ruta life no ena ebo me ne omienu said ya no pe wata de ne yefi a wusi wo ka ne yefi a wo horo oni pedua no kura ampo no wusa so dware no anope Ruta life no de wo se afi no de wo inside ho no eno na horo ne nyina ba abontene amu apomode no asipie sita Ruta tonic ne so na se wonom na typhoid fever no adokro wo se den etu asie deku edeboa wo FDM penifo de adro ya tumu se eye eno nti ko ba bi etu adro ne kopa bito anafre 0244485632
okay
0244485632 Haxa
Mr. Annie Haxa capsules also draw tatahwe ne kan fama wo ni djuma edi enti ya friend also tamfo etu also ase prekope ebekum also aboa no na kumkro no account ekum aboa kumkro ana amafo ni djuma edi enti wato ndin se also tamfo nti utu otwa de also na kwa nkro tutum ne kako ba bi ato abidro ko bi sa na pe hack ne bi neto na ebetu ase ama hoato ya ma number se friend doctor wo 0240238310 ana 0203822855 na yenua bi wo fie ha wo se wo pedan wo eja na se
munya na mo nsore nko na meni fosuafo ne ma taw kwasi kunadu aba na kwasi kunadu ba na mama na jina Wontumi multimedia nyina name from Kumasi na wa extend birthday wishes the former vice president of the republic and the next president of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia.
Yeah, a single room contain. Ewo a jana setake. One of my agent Sembia. If you're a phone and a payment fryer, so what Diane 0533 811512 0533 811512 into what Diane.
Mamini for sure for Emedi and Komo na Ivia yedi the Akano and so Abetua so Fusia ko betes and a Fusia heba mixture Fusia men's powder. Where the fans?
I have some good too.
Okay, about time. About time, obey. About time. Ubuku na fans na so imagine ofere. Fancy Maria na so onye. Na ofere. Sina Clementino mache.
Oh, yania.
Mini aba kwaba. Bibia boko. Great. Me bacho yonkwe.
Dada say ohene woni wahwefo enyina anopai de kan say ba de wontenanim na wonhraw. Na sede na wotwe bia ya na yeye no adura no dum ye ne a ye de aka ne nkwa na ode be ma yen ahoden de ye betra sese yi a obi abusa na mo tesen ni nyina ne se na me adum na wotwe bia ye timi ba ha na chese enupa ye no eno nti nyame adum o ma yen kwasa na o se be kansa mpa no e de ekere wo na tienie eye Fosua Herbal Center Limited ene free ba ye product me ensa ye de nam na de bia ye ka ho nsam e de ekere wo a tieniye enye aphrodisia ayo odoma nkoma na hahan ni nweta bena ni hiye enua no so bebre ne wonwuram na nso ya ne yetini di onim ano no oba pa Fosua eye adwuman fihia di onum yenu nie obi obanum bibia no no de aseda e de ebre no ntemu bia banum bia na ye adwuma wei eye Fosua co bites mepa cho wei eye Fosua ne herbal mixture mema ma obia enom na almighty Fosua men powder ene obatamba yes wo boy abaso nya abaso bokeko abusia wo se ma yusu na ho dance ne de ene se ne mo ba ye mon kancha doctor se awrade wo nhira no won tunu nkom sei na ne kasa ne tie e bia de bia ye ba ya na ho pro so benya number no na watu bi aton ana wato ba ku bi na wa try ahwe na de aseda ne de amayen enu nti mo ba pa Esther mfa ye number no emma wo hroto ho peke na ba bia obenya bia to no so bowura ho na tobi na fa na ase no ema ene nka mo nsam enhrew
ni aba ma medase e bia doctor wo bia nso ye chia o but you bet me afraid doctor e wa homa yi so 0244
017 097 yes
0244 017 097 and 0552 812 912 0552 812 912 me pacho baby obenya biato promise heba abrosan animu efomo a promise heba oyepa ya biesa promise heba shop no ebi ho obenya biato Fred Men's heba ke obenya biato Fairpre ebibidro fie obenya biato Epidank heba Misty heba Semenko Brekum yawade bianso eye market day obenya biato Techima Jamestown obenya biato Goso sister May heba obenya biato Adom baby any Adom heba obenya biato Enkranso obenya biato St John CFC bus stop ye ben Ecobank obenya biato Posa heba ewo keo anonso obenya biato nyawe man
ene mamene won kasa emfa cobites no wansa ene meda wodin ade ba ko na ba metrim ena mese na me menka nchro mele hwe bi na eka asem bi kire me wo se nye de bia ena sabe obi beda wase sometimes enkoyi fish no de bia na de abre obi de bia na de abre obi da ko ya so no nsa na fa ne ko na kire na ha wa wi fish no na sa de we bi si ebre opanyin bi ama brante bia na obeko investor mana futuo se course sin de gocho nanso me hwa wo modem bo na wo de abakire me ya fa course we abrante no se sense futo no opanyin de ma no aboa na me na adwuma wo ye no wonya sika setam nti Asiedu wo hwe na busua nyina no panyin no wakwa homegiem de obehwe no free kofem sebe obewuo na besi metirim se da bi na no na me kro kituo na se da bi ma mento aduroi fosua kobites na me mfa nkocha me wofa sansa adwuma wo ye nyina no eyesisi adwuma okwa afuom na wakoye patrei wakodo nkuruma nti wakoba pe de bia no eso a na chese sika befie ni onya bi de hwe ne ma na mse da bi asai sika na me de be ma no na me nche sika ne mu mienu me mfa bi nto fosua kobites na me mfa de aka no so enhye ne nsem me de koma no wo so on madu no 3 days just 3 days
na me ensa
po wo se ne sisi no ananka odam flatter na wotwe na nko ntimi nko adwuma na ama ne nkruma odo ye nyina no eya asai no nyame adom sorry jeje na so ti de me ka che won se achede ba ko won so de betuma ko che wo bia wonim no wote edwom eye maso mu no ya atofosua ko bi tasi efa ko che no sisien eya amaman ene wom enti eyi sisien no amaman nyina na aboa dan na no wajira wona so Ghana adwuma dodo na ye nyina na akoye sabe ukọ no aba ti ade achi abetumi akọ nti busa ho se di 2-3 days no wankọ a den na busua no mbedie ti fosua ko bi tasi na mabi mpafie ho woba enom no na bema enom na fosua ko bi tasi koko no nua ba ko ne se wokwa no kwa obi die no nikesho be hu ne se wokwa agya so na se bi moja pram no obi die nso me ka se abebi free no to ko hospital ni a tu fo se bra na be endoscopy abusua no de obekwa akoye acha ye bretie bi na sa fifiri to biem uhia aduro no a ebetu ase e de amawo eno ni fosua ko bites koko wokwa ode ye de bebre na eba koko kro ye enwo ni so wisi nti wo kade no aya wo saje so fa ade no aya saje so ba wachi meso wado eye fosua ko bites wa hwe ni ye da chepe ye be ka cho se fakiki je afutu ba ko beba ne se wani no e ba befra eno nti tu koko na se na koko amfa wo anto form anopai eye fosua ko bites oduma nkoma na han ni hini ni nwetabnan ene ye maame fosua 22 years ni wo ye aduro yi a ebo ye maame mo mutidwa so eye adwuma ebo ye na namakuafo ebo mpapapa eno ntipebi nato estedi we no wadanse ewi a we no de ene obatan ba ene osanke de camera ndi sine so na osanke so camera di ko sine
ba chawo mamu fa se monhye no fancy di maria manage enye obatan na ji
ani obi anyini goza
fancy na ofere
yo
ti no ma obatan beji ye no
mesu di ade bia meta ka de bia se ne firkem meso minia ba menka de kra ne nchiro be ma de bia no bedi ayase de wa medi ayase kom ti be ma de ade be mo oba ne ni agye ho pa ne se wudi umensem wuti so oba ne ye be ma oba ne fre ne kru se be memu a nyane nyina na yesika wo ye nko awo anwumre empaso gono no oba ne die no enu nti ama oba na hu se da bi ma memfa ne be memu hu se be ma na no koye ma oba no wo chew nko ye jao ne mu waka se wunya fosua no se de wusi di shapuna ni nti odi achew be ma so wa nya dro we bia adro we fosua men powder ana kwabra ni tu kwa wo se da bi wo ja na ofie odumiri kasare na kan ne sa na ti so wo kwa akofa ni na tie ni ye mu bi nkofa kubu enyansuo eye pefra ndo be yenye ya tuti no bone mama me e ba sense combination ye kubesio ni e dia fra se de be kontem crunch no ya pefosia ko bitesi na de nsuo no wo dia no how day wo dia na yes
you know ko bitesi no visi mama mai na
ajeje e cha mai na for bitesi ni nsuo no be no powder 30 minutes oba no wo nchen ko ade oba ne maya ya twen kakra o powder wo de ne de ukọ ya petri yo no hwiagu wo be ye den ho nsore obu ho ne be ma ne meka say da form flat wa ye de obe ye bia intimi nsore wa de fusua men's powder baba papa mama de na maye Mr. no na ero ne de mama tu apo
yenye na for sorry
okay ye de Mr. no chato
great
ma mi fusua adwene ya pom de ho da ne de nyina nipa ye didi ye nom enti so far as ye didi aye nom de ye den ayare be den ebeba yare nso ba ne ya pam sima ya pam
pumasibere
be da se enti me kanfo fosua herbal mixture no ama wonuma to untimi ni di wo body no wa wonyare and so what did on tiapo also tia net here a was on say tatai typhoid and a person a yo and tempana to make a quaji for sua herba mistano ebinenum one matter said them kind one matter huntimini was what tia net here unipeduano oh sorry unipeduaso untimi nyashe no fosua herba mixture ni bi ebeboa wo pa esiesie e man so esiesie ma wo ho ye fe semite menye makers menye hye so hu se nipadua ayefe
yeah the natural
na e fosua because yempe artificial no ma bia wo ya brabom natural na nti enu maduro
akade ba ko kamfoma ma no mu furo no se de si bayie no bo so meso a
great bo so meso a oba so menses no entimi meya obi wa obuni nsa 3 days 2 days na aje eno ndi aka ni nyina na eboto awo ye mu nti ntempa na no mfosua heba mixture ni bi ebe na ni nyina ema menses no flow kama woni betimi ayede mpacho ma memfa number no entu eja 0244
0244
017
017
097 0244
0244
017 097 and 0552 812 912 0552 812 912 promise herba obenya biato epidank herba misty herba samenko kejeta obenya biato enkranso St John CFC bus stop ye ben Ecobank no benye biato sunya fair play abibidro fie ubenya biato posa herba kewo ubenya biato edro no ye fosua herba Center Limited. There were 3 products. Men's powder, and herba mixture.
Mamen kwai na mene honorable Akwasi Kunadu MP for Menshia North, former Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. And ononkwa na ne maame no mienu na menene eninkomo. It is the birthday of the former Vice President of Wontumi TV. Radio ni de Sam George Dumino. Ti eso a ebeba. Epacho machi.
Ahene meje so.
Na pum.
Ejana do me ho ye, me ditum so ho ye pa.
Eye pa
akwaba.
My soon to be pro bono lawyer.
No, they don't worry about that one cry. Na ye be ya ye nye ho kapre ya metumi nti.
Mama mo ho ye.
Radio dom. Mama na masi. Mama na masi pa because as the 1st October no. Mama o manage ye. And I think the enumero be no so no.
They deserve more.
Na me no mu dim komo. And you just could see say energy o makomemo for that day across the media spectrum e Kumasi no na almost to a call so munya ye no eno kra no ma omo say no krenie if not for anything at all kra na omenya a joy in their heart nyame dia afia kan omo and the appreciation that was shown to them on that day. But you see, the month of October, a very special month.
It's September.
Very, very special month. And you see, on the 1st of October, no, my birthday. On the 4th of October, our birthday.
Oh,
yes. So her birthday was on Saturday. Yes, her birthday was on Saturday.
Ono ngwane dia chamana zo ono ngwane dia wa maye
chamana sto tie o. And you see, on the 7th of October, the next president of this republic, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
The next president of this republic.
Oh yes.
The next president
of this Republic of Ghana.
Of this Republic of Ghana.
Yes. And I have my reason why I say so. Oheneba, you go there. If you only there on the 9th, him near Bakubun.
Hey.
No, on the 9th, me offer I say ba kwame wo.
Born in October.
Born in October 10th. Now me offer I say so 9th October. Simon.
I see.
Yes, Nanaya. It's October ne day.
It is for you.
Media. It is December.
It is for you.
The red December moi. Me papa. Masew. Me nia ba. So on the city no. Me offer kwabeneje.
Wow.
I'm say asise but the day mama Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia awodapa Mr. Allah inshira the man na busia say Nyankopon koso inshira no
amen
na onnom no na ontre na shim na kuma ne na dwen pa owo no otwede ampo Nyankopon fa bi nka ho dani trimu poni nsusuye na adwene a owo adwen pa Nyankopon tene na namo na ne so ade hunu no nyina ya moa Nyankopon ni nsira ne mobro hu ene adwumaden Ghana man ensum fama no na nyame aduma 31st January MPP amanyuko and starting free ho na entre enko ema wodapa Alhaji nyame nsira.
You are one of the few MPs nim say you didn't struggle to make a decision say yes I'm fanning kobiu one chere ho kra say ono kra ma abote meka so be kobi na momode mobomtimu po say you will still go for him. Why?
Oheneba, me now I say now you've asked a very simple question and I believe say me ma enwari me you are no. Leading up to the 2024 general elections, me by studio happy pray.
Yeah.
Me by studio hano na Ghana my kansem ye na agitum se sa abre nim no na nipa ne bebre wom na sepo e ma ye party no ne amamua ne ebu se na niema bi mu eden ma wo mo ene me bia no mu susuo na man for the galamsey boy echi aman for the yi levy boy echi ye the betting taxi boy echi boy na me betna ha na me won sem a me ka kire Ghana man se omunyintum ma ye se adekudi ntia na ma ho kire sa abaye so kra abaye so na so mama ye bre no ma yakonya ye nhihye ye pani etri mu popa no ebetimi am oman na ye den enyane oyine dia na asese free ho edien na asese free nsema na me ka kire Ghana na me nyini na me ka kire omana ana se na de me ka na me twa ntro na de a kire omana oyine me kai se be pass living by studio ha MPC across the regions. Yeah, town hall meetings. We told people, must I blame somebody specifically because he was the flag bearer of this country for the demonstration that people did against Galamsey, for the demonstration people did against E-Levy, for the demonstration that people did against betting tax? What do you mean to me? And to say, Mani Antum, Namfusi a Konkugu, and Nuntino, a Nipani didn't call ye dear. A dear Netresse a china, some soina me could dear dance for far for Bihua, it was a Nipani Jimmy. Why I didn't say it was a Nipani Jimmy. Why did they come back? Because I don't believe, say, a near man I cannot, Nanya no credit, Nanya no credit. I am no credit. Ya catches the young man this for 1 month to me. Na ahokyere a wo mu a yenua no fosi akwa ahokyere mu no na niema nkoyie no eye niema wei ni ntia ayina edi kan no no ayina tosumi no very critical one. Ayina we cannot run away yentimi nwane mfiri se ne atena ban mu mfie nwotwe enipa ho yemfune. And let me ask you, Shifrimwa from 1992 they started here to Aba. Every sitting president, and I say every party in government, the second term mpo oteswa ni vote sote ete. Every president, every party. Look, in 1996, I started near Twaba. I can 92 no because you see 1992 no be sebi de na kwa obi o mampanyin ku nana President Kufuor eba in the year 2000. The first round, when you have 48.2%. Second round, when you have 56.9%, the highest ever recorded. The highest ever recorded for any presidential candidate from our side, 56.9%. In 2024, you have 52.5%. 52.5%. The second term, the second term. His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. In the year 2016, in year 53.8. 53.8. The second term, 51.382. Yeah, it's soon. Na vote in Swati. It's your dear fear what you are being. And look, 1992, 1996, it was Rawlings and the NDC party. Rawlings here na dwen so no so Atamos nsa wo swadru e de ne bai so me di party na nim no omonko 2000 elections. Rawlings entimi amfa nhye Atamos nsa after 8 years. Me bo kan zemboa. Yeah. Mampanyini ko foje 2000 2004 ye ko 2008 no. Mampanyini ko fo entimi amfa nhye His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo nsa. Me bo aka chense me bo Atamils Baji Infiemiensa Abusumi Nsia na Mahama nemu yeden ebedi na de emro ko ne church no the winning the next election in the 2012 elections. In 2016, after they've spent 8 years in government, Oheneba Mahama nentimi amfansha ne honsa Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo 2016-2020. So in 2024 Ohene say entimi afa nche enipa party ni yi no say ya large Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Why must I blame him because he was the candidate? Did anybody blame Atamils? Did anybody blame Mahama? Did anybody blame Akufo-Addo in 2008? Say entimi afa nche ninsa. Ohene obi blame him. No. So why must we blame Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because he was the flag bearer? If we could not transition after 8 years, you and I to say breaking the 8 was a mantra because naya adia adding the possibility of a party transition after 8 years to itself na adia adding, and as a party we must recognize these things. So if I come Ohene Nami blame flag bearer noa, I think I'm being unfair to him. Because NDC by itself in 1996, in going into the 2000 elections, could not transition to itself. We could not in 2008 give to ourselves. It's why Tinese me namnamete reasons ni bi emoni adea. Then I find it as adeni yesa. Can we then go out there and tell people, say, these are our new reasons? Say the nipa me catch you say, and then the more catching in an intro. When you are telling us that COVID had impact, which indeed COVID had impact. So yes, I didn't know. When our young brothers and sisters, catch us a betting tax, catch them say, even obi kura catch us a yincha betting tax woman, yincha betting mukomen, muntaka. Yeah, muntaka. Also the yincha mukra. Yeah, the yincha sabi. Yeah, the tax in the toast. Yeah, any abuanyo so. We told them say net. And why not as Antoine and China? I believe sincerely in my ass and so on this basis, I cannot go ahead and blame the flag bearer. And that I must support him because it is not by his doing, nor by his belief, nor by his traits. And the Maya Kongugu voted a party originally was in the NDC after 9 months in power. Take it from me. Their own members would not vote for them. Nipa be a tuabamomo and tuabamomo. So yeah, the other kesiwa. Oh yeah. Ya nhwa mana ye ni na mase party ma MPP amanyuko say. Busa ho sansen for ya me busai. So betimi de won tansa abo nipa ni dua ni so ne ban ni dwumadi a odi as an individual dia. Then fair deal. But so ojitum say ya ampa say in 2000 running sentiment farmer Tamils. No, in my simple question. Do you remember any time in 2017, 2018, before the NDC primaries, that one person, Nipa Bako, every NDC Amanyukum, after their defeat in 2016, pointing finger at the flag bearer that they sent? Pointing finger about policies that they implemented as a government to Mubida. But no, Kwaji Airbus won't answer. No, Kwaji Fordo. No ayeniema wo man mu na entwa yie ne personal galam say yeah they now contribute towards their defeat. But did you ever any even appointee, even to a grassroots member in the party, pointing finger at the flag bearer of the NDC in 2016? That is how far they went. Even to understand, say in the last Yama Ocho letter of resignation from the elections now no more kunim. Only because you see collectively as a party, collectively as a party, you see, and Yama a yan no quarry no, Mummy ni no quarry no quine, so Sabay no being fanny war. It will be fine a day, and you as a person. Because you are away, it will become difficult because your mama no working on the baby woman and no cry. What would you catch him saying no clear? 8 years in power be at Eddie, and I know him. They do tell me when I hear that some of the reasons money are dear, because some of the reasons have become public and internet. Do tell me, and when you say you address it, you want me GD, yeah, me GD and say. Se me bobre NC brane. About I would want to rely on the 2021 population enhancement census. When we are trying to transition from 2008 elections into 2028, go to 2018. His Excellency John Ajekunkufu na Nkadema na Nadu Damkwe Kufado na Ameboa. Yeah. His Excellency John Ajekunkufu no ye Christoni. Na Nadu no ye Christoni. His Excellency John Ajekunkufu no ye Akani Asantini. Na Nadu no ye Achimini Akani. I can forward house population and housing census in 2021. I see a do about 45.7%. 45.7% a woman in account for your can account for Asante can bono can so he can home fanti can guafo can home muniati in a chim a group in a quafu in account. And Tisabi. See a funny says I can phone Kwan Cassia but trauma I can't candidate in Kwan. Would the person cross the 50+1? No. Which cross the 50+1? No. Secondly, well population and housing census cinema you see a Christopher a womb eye oha enchemu aduoson baako 71% enjoy senke kwa election na say a Christopher beto ma Christoni a Christopher nyina mpe asomfofo bia na de Christoni badia o senke Christopher nyina atoma no when in the last about 1 2 3 almost about 8 or 9 or 10 elections ayakwa yet me across the mark of 60%. A candidate to across the Memphis Lawrence in Kaho. 1992 the Kaho.
Say soon then I will mean because then you can cross 60%.
Nearing Mampanico for Nyaka Sepano 56.9. No Christoni, no Yakani. The entire may come here to address say our party, even if you read the constitution, they say a national party. Obama Musa baby of fee. Ye card the amount. So collectively, see for who we are and who we brought into this party. Edia, Binia, a bedroom maybe no. After so Cambo Moncanza, or Monto do so sene war. And the do for women in our so semen penny man war. Or in a bayode. But the true Nipana Juma dear or yebwa dear, ye some waka. Let me ask you, prior to the 2016 elections, when he was doing the lectures with your anchorhood, Pentecost University, Wisconsin University, when he was walking the length and breadth of this country, na okasama, he no kasamane ho. No kasamane ho. An kasama, okasama abayin. Kasama party no. Party ni form government. That time we did not know say na ofri biaye way or some biaye way. And now we gave him the platform to speak, and he spoke for this party. Mimi awuti mi. Wankasa amane ho. Onim. With all I to me the incoming first lady, Samira Bawumia. Oyene. Now we're saying you see mounted platform with Dinko. I'm saying this because onim. Sameti asem bi fe nipa ho a. Eya me de me ho. Ejina ho sese ye kan bi kire me a fan say ona me busa me nua bema ba ko se me nua entine se oti wa na obi fi Antigua Barbados ana so ofi Spain ana ofi Italy ofi US ba be warewa obeko o se pay na me say se my citizen na me don so you believe say you can move into baby a obeko akwa wo don ana say for a certain gain mewa o se ani na me say se meti pa se wohene enipa sebi wohene wogina simpie so kasaye ema party ni edi akire when he was saying eniema eboa ma party nen kan kra ba wohene ye hunu ba bia wo free o wohene ye hu ba bia wo free no but the nay metra radio ho na meti se so panyini kasafa ma me ne ho say ofiri ha no ye nipa we mo ne ade then I ask myself nipa waka party no ma me no so ka party no party na man card and ye je o card free nsam mpoi na nyanya bi ohene o ka kwa me nkruma ne ho kan ni no free
is it Guinea
ne ho kan no free Egypt not the fatia on wo samia wo so wo samia samia bedi MP e wo Ghana mamu ha ne baba ko ni seku ana me boa
yeah
unimade enwanwa wo ho okobo nwura ye bi so mo ni kente no asante ni kente e fe ne fatia fatan koma me boa
yeah
onte da no ya asante ni oboman ni mu ani ni kunu besom ye gi ne tumu onu kwade na enwanwa foforo bi a oye ya apart from no ware kwa me nkroma ba ye party ni metimi aka de enwanwa foforo ma mi o de Samira Bawumi ayeye enti de ne nsem kan ye bebrebe no ya santoa o twi tuo si ne budi ememe ni mu asante me mo say kente ama no kente ma no ba ye bi ma Egypt ni why are we like this papa ya no was Zimbabwe kanina Rhodesia no ba ji independence ma wo mo oni nkombo mu ni ade ne fa no Robert Mugabe na judge bi kra site no woni case bi mu ni ade and I was wondering say now Robert Mugabe mu ni yaba peye authorities in law and kra say kra no was site ti ni ko share uni ba bia na ni refi uni ni di fa ne Sally na ni ye Ghana ni na Sali Mugabe no ye Ghana ni ye be sie no mfanti krum ha wuye Kwame Ohene we pride ourselves with it.
Sure.
You want to catch them? You pride you will say, oh, Ghana near Kokori, Zimbabwe, your first lady. But we are in this country. Okay, there are people in this country. A judge for Makoye chief justices is even in other countries. We pride ourselves with it. Go to Gambia.
Yeah.
Go to Zimbabwe. There are Ghanaians who are there to become chief justices. And I'm a in Fasodiano will Nipano de Ayaji. I am convinced the same. It is not the person of Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Let us collectively as a party acknowledge say after 8 years our party will set in. Secondly also, the things that yenina na ye kacha Ghana man say enunti ame ya komre oyemu ewa memu mu ama ya obi ni ahokyere bia beto wo mo so no. There were reasons for it. We cited COVID, Russia-Ukraine war. People went on demonstration in this country on illegal mining activities. And they say, and they voted against this. I cannot sit here in any day and blame the flag bearer and the person of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Let us say, Nidi Akwasi Kunadu, Oyampi, Ewo Menshia North. Akon marching.
Oheneba me Joso.
Not to say,
Minu ame ho ye pa na unso
Boko. If you to say,
Boko, and then
constituency to say,
yeah, Boko announcement doors.
Announcement doors, you have a point now. And I don't about your birthday.
Yeah. Seeing you the same month, announcement no.
Oh, sir,
may cast a doors no a can
okay,
but the money amounts to be being so soon yet. Tier was in Kafuna. Yade ye bibia kan Christian history 128 no was bibia won bread. Isu won bread, Sibia won bread. Until didn't come, I wish doctor. Ni happy birthday kama pa me say na de media ni nyina ba bi obi abeko bia oba wish no aside bibia no wa ba ye former vice president ba MPP so awasom ye akwani asa bebre so nti say ne na woda ase de ye mankrofo bi no saa na o se ye bi ne nya ne de no ensonko so ye nim soma wa ba be so nti ma me fa fidie so na me wish no me say obi a ne de ba bia be ba be wish nti say ne former vice president his excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia edina woda ya mani trinkwa ne mompa ye mfanta ne chi se nyame mani nimdie ne bi nka ho na afei wonto no nkwanem me so me de ne beba on the 12 nti nyina ye October 4 nti Dr. Wodie anopai ye ma happy birthday na bi mfa o hokani so se ne o se otumi ma bibia o se ye ma wani gibia so enkoso nti MPP fo nyina me se mpanimfo ebe wo hyewo mo se de menu akwasi abeka ne kama yi saa na baby bia ne party ni bia benya kwanya kokase bia na obe wo hye no nti ye de mpa ye na ye bo e de ama no na yakase nyimdia nyame de ama no to se Solomon no ofa ebi nka ho na bia wo hwehwe nso so nyame e ma ne mrem nti Oheneba ye beda nasi wo djuma obedi se vice president na afi nso so sa pe kwanya ebim wona ejina ya na mu e wo abatu etwa mu 2024 bibia wona brem ti se anko yi this time ya ye hwede ye besie se ye be ya dum na yetima to aba na wi na otimi dinkunimu a ye nyina ya tanachi ama watima sa pretumi ni biem na de na kwasi kan de sa pepepe netie ma obi am fablem enkoma obi ni se ni pa bebre ni pa se utu franka na se odi bibia ni mu a dodo no am se ko bewie wa but se ni ma Oheneba ma ye dinko ye kase ye se gu kentemu a enka bede nti ye se yemfa ni nyina ntu ye chief se ndi ye twem de be ya ne se ye se de mu adi no mu ninko na ba bia ye hu ye fort se bi ya ama ya ntimi ninkunim ne be hwe ne ye hu yi ne bompa ye se be to aba we ye wie ye 31st ye na so wie ene abato no mu ada ho fan am obi ade abotoye mu asaba aba beboa Oheneba nti ye be stress aba no aye ba beto no ade ba ho ha obetimi ama obi ani age na obi ya ne buafu bi asa aba na chi se obetimi run a transparent election na nya intimidation ni se ye dia bombe hunu obi sometimes ya na ye officer say yes I we akese no aye de kopetumi no eno na ya ne hia ye me nim ne ntia wo ko elections ya why you adwuma ye usuro se wo ko fa kwan bi so na wa ko yi obi df na sa ko kriti anga ni apati ma yanto ye tuwie na sɛbe yɛ sɛ wabɔmu ne bɛkyerɛ wado wodi nkonimu a no bia sɛbe bia ɔno no biribi nti wantimi mmra abɔm no mu ne bumfu but sɛ kɔba sɛ yɛ sadlane mi sɛ wei mu pɛ sɛ wei mu nkɔto nkɔ ha wei mu nkɔto nkɔ ha ne nyinaa yɛ factors a Oheneba yɛtumi ma party no yɛdi ntwu paa mekae sɛ yɛ by election wɔ adwe so no yɛde yɛte si from as researchers ɛno no yɛ one of the factors a wɔn a na wɔn fi sɛ biribi nti wɔn anya kwanya nwura mu anaasɛ kwan yɛfa so a yɛyɛ saa nhyehyɛ wɔ constituencies no bi no anyi wɔn dɛ ɛna abatoɔ nso so no ɛnyɛ force ntumi force obi mo kan sɛ you can force the horse to the river side but you can force it to drink nti ɔpaa no wɔkɔto one person nti adi a wobɛyɛ a wobɛtumi de aboa ne sɛ wobɛyɛ encourage wɔn wobɛ motivate wɔn na sɛ bi mfomso bi kura wɔ hɔ a yɛgyina so asrɛ wɔn nti ɛyade a ɛhia papa me de kɛseɛ no mu na da biara no ɛhia me but sɛ wofa kwan papa so nso a ma kɛseɛ no kwan no ɛyɛ dwoodwo ɛma obiara tumi ho sampa ne boato no yɛmɛ kwan yɛfa so yɛ elections ne mu da hɔ so yɛkɔto aba polling station wokɔ bie mu obi ato no olu so a wɔte ase sɛ wɔkɔgyina ne nkurɔfoɔ anto aba ama no nti Oheneba deɛ yɛkeka kɔ yɛ anim no a nneɛma ne baba no sɛ ɛnu 31st no yɛbɛto aba no awie bɛtumi ahwɛ na yɛasiesie na biribiara nso so ada no akɔ mu nti happy birthday to His Excellency the former Vice President Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Mamen Chelsea and free wow. The Ghana Medical Association President and Commono Diabano
yeah,
that our healthcare system in Ashanti region is on the brink of collapse. Abandoned health project, infrastructure, we need equipment that confirm pressure was so near the day. Agenda 111. We should have gotten 17 district or municipal hospitals by now. 9 months there. Carry.
In 70 years here, Yana Yakoya Chikakra. Didn't tell Yakoya Chinese economy be anywhere existing in isolation. Yana Nemebuha Moka, me as a realist, the meaning baby a few back. When you say Confanoche Hospital in Oheneba in 1954 or Mashasi or Musi a G Papa no friend G no so and now back on come didn't tell me maybe I didn't hear or Mode Papa no kwa de ne kai no and now back one or can also say water walker and slatter and 1954 British firm the UMBC Confanoche Hospital no I be no as hospital at that time kwa no this level near Kumasi Central Hospital. The last time I checked here, now the population was around 5 million thereabout. Time I give hospital. And to him say, yeah, quite an population, it will affect, it will be biasu. We research kakra, because say Reverend Father Matus, now we a Roman father, and our name, Pabians, our friend Adam Smith, our father of economics. No more yeah argument about how our population may effect on humanity. Na dom kaya anze yinyai na economy do bia anko struggle for no one survivor but we hwe niema na wo gina so a wo kasa no a ene ni nyina de abem we hwe population ye say nipa be do so na yetimi ayi niema kama but say nipa na do so the fundamentals e betima ma nipa na do so abebua society na no na wasa wo hwe mu ba ko kase pa ni education see betima ma nipa nim de na ye change nipa into a very useful human capital and say no amemuna si nipa ni engineer Oheneba amane na obey the ubehu me to me buase say me share the background of Ghana growth in terms of population Oheneba we have from 1960 the first population housing census na population was around 6.5 million ya baye ni ma sisi ya ba be drew about 30.8 my main fair is that the last time I was 2021 by population housing census and you could admit say the beer the pair doors will be no so why you name that commercial growth in the economy no be sani man what kind with the of anochi a several nipa bebre and sakura na be sa bre ya abe one of the centers here around all the northern belt no na say free middle belt no ko ni nyina no dodo no a de refer as ye de eba na den here hwani mu ni say na nado danko akufuado nam Dr. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so a yedi agenda 111 no urban ne binum so say it was over ambitious ba ni mani suade hu a wo ho say enipa doso na access to facility no na health facility ne very critical in our lives no no say pe kwan foforo so covid buy no ma ye ni bie ma ye ni eda ho papa tini ma bebre ho first ni ye no covid ni ba ye sa da ne ye nsa pe kwan ye be fa so a ye be ye no nti say we Ashanti region the only regional hospital I was near South interest wo nti say ebi aye kan hospital ya na bi say hospital bia ye hospital and only the only regional hospital now we have facility no in terms of capacities by now ni nyina no dia dance say aye mere if you see nipa doso any yare ahodo a ba no expertise also yinya o various illness and sicknesses no no ni nyina ya dia ehia nti say oka no oka be susu say hospitals na e shasi ya ni sisi no ni e hwesen ki betima trim na pressure wo the central one aye konfanoche no abafom enu nti na ye de buy nanka bi a hospital ho no bi a kwa yare nkitinkiti bi a hospitals bi wo agenda 111 betimi ahwe no obi nsan sore emedi line ubo okra na yahwe no de ba no ehuma duru kra obetimi kra nya no obese menhia na se bado mu nim se konfanoche enu nti na ye hwesen ki betimi ahwe ye boye homodi bia yanka se ye de dakope ene ba bewie ena mu nim se governance is a continuous process ye sha se ni nyina nim se ya be ba beto so nti se ne ye ni hodia na se abeto mu na so a ma wo mu mfa mo adwene enye o se bi MPP ne de ba bi a mo fi se bi a mo ye be gie ni mo nyama na se de we share the history of Aferi Hospital ya ni nyina no so sha se o mampani dada akofo abreso ni nyina obi ani kwan e fa so abedu sampempen so yi na de ba ko a minu shak de bi o ba o kan ho asem de ma mensan ka bi mkosi se ye nanka kakra bi a yetima ya yensa beso so bia na wasanki ye ne timi servo nanka timi bua se ne be ya yeditimi aye no process na enkoye se dakope yetimi atiense nyina ye afri hu na de ya na hadwene se kokko bewi a ye ya yarefo no mobrofo no ene ko bewi ndi MPP se baba mu bia yenim nyama hia se ebebu ahiafo ebebu mobrofo no na de bia ye tu hu na mo so unfortunate se o mu didi nsem bia chi eti nsem bia o mu gina ho keka ya ene ntro ene nyama o mu kai nyina o mu ntimi nsanye nkrofo nso so ti o mu a o mu koto aba o hinba minim se nka ye na ye wa ba mu sese ya enka budget bia ye bia for the last year no nyina no enka hu nsem bi hia am yetimi awie atiensa ayede afri hu nti ye ka ho asem no bi ti se wi am ne Aferi Hospital ni nyina no ya de asabre aban no se o manani ekọ hu no otimi hwe na otimi ehwese obetimi awie ma won koye ne se MPP project because yare ba no bi ko na se
agosi orudo
konko kan ho yare ya na eno so akwa ya asem a be kan se hadwene pa nti ye ntina ho so mani pa ngu ansa the last time once na me ko to Mactway asem wo kan ye no me de pa was say continuous improvement is better than what is a late perfection say we better was say this e wo ye ni mani nyina wi ansa na bia wape ne pomasibre kakra bia e betima ye bia to say ye kan ye ba Ashanti ha Aferi Hospital kasia ye hwese bitimi afa nipa almost about 500 ukose wi amu ani nyina so ye de e wo honto ani ba se abani se dia ndc na se mo abem se ameme ne wo kan ye ni abem se ye nananke wo ha se de medinka kanka ye koye ni mu ahwe de yetimi aye nanka de o se ye ni yetimi ti ensefri ho no yetimi ati ensefri ho unim se oba me ha nanado danko kufu ado the latter part of the campaign in 2020 ombe commission media no wo kwa so am mo koye asabro no honko ko bie nti isi no ye nanka ye beto aso ne ye fira abem nti abade a wo mo asede se wo mo behwe no mo atimi aye because apumude de Oheneba yemfa enye de edia nti abase bia medical ne ka ho asem dia na be bia be ka ko wi an se ndisi for
better free
no se se da
yes machi
yania
na hoye
oh nyame adoma beto honorable anti
atia ye pa
very good
shit na fu
oh me da se na ase
yere na toma wana
no credit so me ana mtoma de
o pam ya na
okay
na me pam ye
okay wana akoto material na akopam ye we come out le ni so mpam ana say o discan ma hotel ni no ato material no apam kan
me ni nyina na koto ye obutimi ato ade a me ni nyi ho ntim ni nyina akoto
onyi hotel ni ni
enye se me nyini ni on bia
nga akoto pam ade
da bi se ne wono na dwuma no ye no nti o se me koto de me
se no to no kana dwuma no ho
da bi enka ho ka ho but said de me o se me to na okoto ba na se enye de me pa na ke ma boka
to ni si for kalesa
green
And I don't about me 62nd birthday.
Oh, hallelujah. No one your party, you invite me.
Or no, beko a wager. The Perserium. And
two per day, I just say, oh, yeah, I don't know, Buffy.
It was all kind of party in the air.
Jimmy Coffee,
Debbie. We're a leper.
And then we said, I
the party on Oheneba. Oh, the party in our Busadia.
Nobody could be a leper.
So we don't know no money of Frozen Kojano. One of who pay Yako. And I'm the one who are in two per day.
They say, who budgets of Mumunia lepers?
Debbie.
Said their name was necessity for me. What do you make us say?
Don't go beyond into our leper.
Oh, I mean to be a leper party. This is the macro. And yeah, we have to be very careful. No,
62 years.
62 years. I wish to say January number 1 with the birthday of 62 years.
And from January 31st, man is in a birthday.
Yes. I think the party needs to do that. And yeah, they should vote for him to become the next flag bearer.
As a birthday gift.
Vote if you want to honor him. We'll be always making sure say so we'll vote as a delegate. Just go and vote as a birthday gift. No, Famano. I think that is what the man wants. It's not about we say. I think what he wished for Ghana, and they say, well, Baba be the leader of the party and be the president of this country. That is the desire. What share the will see and Nyoma being the vice president. Let's use this to honor him, to let him know say the birthday wish. I think we should do that. And we say the best gifter party na as you individual be our party na or wishing aware na see be your person party no and your mind na ko animo no you use this as an opportunity. I think because it's in October. We have November, December. I think about 3 months or less or so. Let's use that. What the man has done, he is a human being as well. So we need power weakness, also weakness or Juma oye bia na Juma ye bia we abetia na obi na so ifi abusuam kura beti obi na so abusuam na abusia pani timi ya de bi wo ha obetia na so pe even those living as family members in marriage couples kura yetia. So how much more say obi be leader na ontia na so na say onye bibi but we have to look at the good side. Yeah, before mostly we look at the bad side of people near you near their judge. And the man need to be given the greatest opportunity in this country. Because we share the mindset. I follow Dr. Baumia not because say obey a politician and I say obey no what Bank of Ghana na me share in your or na me share the brains that this man is carrying the vision. Okasa share the value of it and the Nyoma or car. Who said this we need such people to be in the leadership position. Intino Yamana Baye vice president, Wabaye the candidate of or that the flag bearer of the party. I think we should give him the experience. Even President Mahama now, I could through the mill now wakwa saba akotna opposition. So and then what I've realized is that in this country, will be my first time say wabana say. That is not even presidency in the plan antisa. And one of the party moves were antisa. MPP. The tradition and also the custom is that you have to go through the mill. And what's now try view near man who say Adia Odebano near Shepu near Rebrandel near the Wako. And that is how the parties and even the country tends to require such people. And Dr. Baumia has gone through the mill and man the opportunity, birthday wish or whatever, famano na so mine obiti me because all the things that is happening in no would the NDC for Mbekache one say my achievement so far me a good board and a blue water guy. Asa these are the year obiti media see the omuye nyina is just as a woman manage ade the new things that is coming on board no unhu bibia sa galamsey nyina is an old method and new there's nothing new that they have brought her is a jaja wade na wo hwe kwan abefa so obe hodu ne ye se be ye infrinto enu bi na they are trying to manage but we are mind penia you come up with new things to change the situation of the people but you don't come and manage what has been given to you now yes be oh yeah dear na MPP na mistakes bi ho a party ni ya entimi amanya no mu sisie oba no se MPP fo anye we ya no obe yi dollar na kosoro na no akoya ayi mufan se jandam na wa yi na o da ha yes wo ya di o na MPP ayi say oh anya di o free SHS and say omo yom nyina dey omo person be boka boarding hwe nti wo pick school sun 6 na last one na ye day na wa pick no
ye dey no ama
ye dey no ama ye dey wakọ hye ho because boarding no be boka and they also nyina ye dey titi na be hwe na obi watermale ne dey na ba class we day student and this is how
I be phone lines pa chese it was second year the mekon of if ya me be about two so na me say na kwakwa wusu no o te ayi kwara so esi da say ne de obakonya hini he ya wusu obu o second year ne corner of east ne konya hini ye de ya wusu
every decision has a consequence every decision
is the headmaster na you is it omo na you nti say obada board na ji so hu no na o se kwanda oni betua 5,000 betua 10,000 na found show just that's a strategy if not enti Oheneba de make to say we wish Dr. Baumia well. Campaign no is going on well. Ne chita for no de ya nkufu video mato ngum dada ntino ombe o madwen se ombe PP but utuma obesa ahwefom anti ma so far I think said the campaign is going on well and we need to ensure I listened to Mensa, honorable leader, you see, sir, the man deserves, and I wish him well, and I pray, sir, making sure, sir, Antichrist will be amen.
All right, honorable MP, healthcare, Ashanti region. I'm happy you are here. What does your health committee so? And I want to be knife parliament.
I'm a friend of the health committee.
You are a friend,
yes.
Okay.
It's more public accounts now. Public lands and natural resources, and a very good friend of the health committee. Okay. Just like
lands and natural resources.
Yeah. I'm saying you see, Dr. Cancer. Dr. Eka because he is relating that to the levels and escalating levels of chronic diseases ever. And so our health infrastructure no overstretched. Coming from this environmental degradation in terms of galamsey, much more pressure about the limited ones now. As I said, the minia penina come kind. Na infrastructure and equipment ne honi na no na essay na brase and you see currently no government na ga say ya ban ye wo husisi no in all sphere of governance no only strategy only policy bia only plan bia o implement only bia no say kionet no ye no bia ni ho. Yes, you see, seriously, so when your mom got at a computer, she has only a QNet, Azamoni, and because seriously speaking, if you listen to the medical doctors, I was listening to Dr. Sampini about the escalation and COSO ammonia. I listened to so many of them. And currently, we are only limited to one basic referral center, which is Konfanoche. All the other periphery hospitals are not your PC money and doing no. Oko for Kruma, it is done. I are done. So we are ye jai me fu ni amobia kojun wo twa picture na se be wo dying. Now dying no kwa we me back ma obebiem na ntentan abem. Opa wo fie a wo ne jaho bosumi ne tukwan. Baby a wo nante di wura wo dem kra no obeba na se ho no afini ye no order. how much more you leave a facility that has been completed for over 9 months? We are no be able to picture saying, yeah, you be so name egum. Nanny be our cheap compounds here, see family yare. Yes, cheap compounds in family yare. Go to places, yes, see cheap compounds. How much more these clinics need the yes, instead of you putting people into those areas, so because you know one of the basic reasons in there be an backlog our nursing money doctors money say facilities no won't be imposed to because in terms of personnel. But now BM na expanding say junior doctors are how much hospitals here yes we will be more yeah. But you tell me what's going to be a big number country or say, or mama financial clearance, and you bet 2 women near for warm. Then I ask myself, so any financial clearance? And they say, we bet your crowd time as my bomb team posse, my con may seek a fair budget with, but the same ranty with my day, account, meeting Kitasia we account, and for Majuma. Kaihun financial clearance no the Bemano, Amphibia Kone we ya. It is as smooth and yet maybe because budget biano and the December. So very more. I feel cried the remuno. Sikabia na kawo ministries ne agencies na council biano. They were all swept. Tia finish subiano budget ewu. And into na bia November biano the budget for your day ever parliament. You young men this for buy. On by near your vote on account in you. Most many inside one the better budget ma a fee. It is okay to send a financial clearance when you are for now we try budget no one you know one for mansion because one more I have for my 30 years no so I so now the budget ba na compensation enshima Wontumi ntwa no matter so I had 30 years one budget for nipa salary for 1 year Wontumi ni sika ntwaka so you don't come and tell me say will be August and walk on one sika bi odebeto obi an ewu December Tioba no abeye sika budget bebrebe a year almost 70 something million e come afele so for suku ache money again so on fan koye social media kasa money again ka de shemu e tro say anese for na ya form junior doctors na ya form no afie free January March e ko do December me be trio muka ankomo ntifi enye dede e ma hospitals in wo ferry Wontumi fani pankugum e mo nkoye adwuma ene ye bi ekuma woni panim omo nya adwuma na me kofo okohwe yebi formina any penny bekwa any penny kono nguni penny anomanyi hospital say yaji awo the first akra yaji na wo kra no omo de yeden ekai enu nesi wo see na de besi wo one fani pen mama omo ombe yajma. That is why the doctors are so because when you meba nesa so nim de esi omo koye adwuma se bia clinically no also attending to be a nipa bia be edioson in a day. The doctor will be compelled to do be a multiple of that, be a twice of that, be a bare 140, and to be a good clinical hours no benya to consult and communicate with that person for the sake not so be compromising but for the sake so bit me ahwe wonu no mo aka ba ni nyina no adaje no so be den ebeti it puts pressure on the doctor also as a person so they say emomo bre sabi we nipa otina to so nipa bia aduoso anase aduowotwe da community ade ene kwa obetimi more than 300 people once people at home now hospital facilities ni so go ho I was ordinary pagum we say we are waiting to do this sabi obetimi kwa catch us say the entire yemi hospital is any generator yes we are being told say any generator in a yemi hospital the person acknowledges the minister acknowledges say yes see hospital na we bibia but any generator. Then I ask myself health centers are who do I way hospitals referral hospitals a teaching hospital where was saying them say be 9 and then the Omampanyina Kufado no ye no Western region money ade ni nyina no ebe kikan ba regional hospitals we work around referrals e do do sem ansa na bia waba clinics ne polyclinics money health centers e wo bebrebe ohene ni nyina o generator so say nipa ahu ntia na ye ma reason bia enu ntia mpese e be ye dwumade e wo sie die enu money ade na e go to the expense of the Ghanaian people and citizens na me health the on me fa ni agro it is environment in the galamsey because do you know why? Minim baby a yare bebo me. Any baby a hospital na health facility be where because you make. So when you see these things going on, money any idea. Now Dr. Debbie Michelle me bon come money idea. You see his concerns, he's been raising that over and over. Na ye hwenya me ya dumwa. November ya ye be koi. As honorable speaker the Krataba. But the kind of Krataba is ye be 14th October.
Yes, Kasemunti, yes,
the Krata or true, the true say or postpone unforeseen. And also the uncontrol. You see, a near my cosono. I near my cosono. I feel, we are few. I feel, tell yourself, because the reason why I say, we say, and the ministries, department, and agencies, they are consolidating composite budgets. Normally, at the above finance ministry and defend it. The finance minister, let me the above parliament. Latest by Obia focus on doing the budget. It is January to March, it's October to December. In 15 years, ask yourself, say, what meaningful impact and the NDC government has done in the last 9 months. In the last 9 months of Nanado Danko Kufadu Baba and Fofrono, me and Yanuko school free. Satan and we declare what they will not turn, but we declare a lockdown on small scale mining activities so that at least the environment even can breathe. Dear Kone, and we galam saying someone air kosuya. And also, my penny person with Johnny Free Wuntino. Or ya no afraid free nipa because the CS was Asia. Or qua, a near ma or back candy actually woman or mokani winning inano. A near ma na air kosua. A Phoebe a chair moon year 2024 na air kosua near say and yet in the state of emergency. And Okoka, a name of country na and Yambiano, as we be the NIMOS. National Anti-Illegal Mining Operation Secretariat. NIMOS.
Medino monyo kala yo galam se no nyame nkoe.
Ohine. Okay, na yo Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining.
Yeah.
Ejuma no mo ye no. Interministerial ministers na omo relevant. Lands, environment, national security, interior, defense, omo nyina no omo near wo an operation headquarters. I'm going to receive emergency course, rapid deployment money are there. Oba wa be changing the deny in the 9 months. Aso ye adwuma foforo. Na ye now say enye. Ohine, near Operation Vanguard, Operation Hot 1 and 2. Moka che say ye de asrafo pam ye nuanu mo ye galam say na asrafo ne de kobo wo mo. Na one na attorney general achi wo mo a. Omo ye sa adwumadi na enye na ye do mo tu mu na atwe wona so no. Wo de oba wo begya wo mo. Now we say and we are being told by the government spokesperson say there are 44 forest reserves. It's been entered into a anunti. Ebeya say ombenya permanent military bases but we know to be a fact to say there are 44 new forest reserves. And now say they would want to declare forest reserves and river bodies as security zones. When there are 9 forest reserves now are taking over. 7 and market 2 na be yellow. And the 44 all the 9 catch say in the state of emergency mewa. Most in Yama na ye nyina it's in the state of emergency. Ewo enkono ho say yampampo Yentumsa and there be a 44 also person from what say basis permanent. I won't count. And not the undeclare state of emergency. Why do you want to declare the river bodies in forest zones? No, say security zones. If there is no threat on it. Now, I'm penning an address over Kumu. And let me give you 3 just quick reasons. First and foremost, even on the basis of wanting to say omo de asra for kwakugu forest reserves no utie na asem ni mu ayo de ma ifiada na o say oni asra for do obitim de ayesa na asra for ni mu acheche ebi wo Dagbon state Gonjala also bi wo Gonjaland san wo kan ebi wo Boko ebi wo Sampa eni bi wo Nkwanta. These were his words and na one waka no wo border so It this year try more call peacekeeping no eba. I am go and listen to the. That is what the president said. Because explanation escape me. Oh, I took my time to follow the discussion and the discourse. That is what the president told us. I am telling you.
But politics now. About power escalating.
Is what he's telling us. Sent this year train. Emma ono call peacekeeping no eba. And the one guy. So it tells you first and foremost that he's not willing. One more a reason why. Now Bekaya, Catholic Bishop Conference for Kushia and Bribi. And Omuka Chen present a document to him say, you said this in a position. Sam just says so between the watch that aye in your mujidi. Okuja to Abrakwasa to Metro TV and in say all forms of small scale mining. Then Randy Abe asked him, both legal and legal, yes, legal and illegal. Harry Naidrusu called in on Joy News and says, we must declare a state of emergency now. Now he's the education minister. Then Honorable Kofi Amabua, he sat in his chair. We must declare it now. So we must declare a state of, yes, declare it now. And then he's the Lands and Natural Resource Minister. The president told the Catholic Bishop Conference, he said, and some of my countries will declare a state of emergency. One, there are 4 million Ghanaians engaged in small scale mining. It is Uchemwa Ombeye Day. Then I ask myself, now auto pro sepre bang 24-hour economy eduma bako enipa miensa beyeno abosumi nkunu away. So you cannot have that alternative livelihood for them. Even in your promise of 24-hour economy, 133, 1 job, 3 shift, 3 individuals, and so secondly, or see the impact so uchamwa and that's what put ya galamsena and say you see kasembe happy because now over 52 to 56%, 52 to 56% of gold exports are on my a record no comes from small scale illegal gold mining. It's you can see kasem. It's animal no if that is what he's telling us, gold board I don't know because primarily no free. In rare cases now because large scale mining for no negotiate which has been done with the old act now you want it that. And how they're going to even give it to you? It is a so if the president tells us this, it tells us he's not ready any way because when they see all that they came to say and he wanted people to say the declaration or say so bet me declare and this is the national security advice. Then I ask myself now last year how many two in the four a two in penny for say among us in the state of emergency. How many two for better free
healthcare Ashanti region. Near Timuin. I say a cut to Nebro near Jugu. We have abandoned infrastructure projects near the and then the pressure. Nanya had no experiment in the NDC bar. Yeah, and such no experiment. And our refi. I'm not healthcare, almost starting maybe a health insurance. Not a capitation. Everyone started here. Dog, I'm a Kasa. NDC, any Ashanti region. Yani a refi, yes, yani a refi, baby says a DNA Benyasi to a baby. And your two will be 17,000 up admission and money back. Obinya aggregate 8. Or in when you're first choice school, when you're second choice school, the 4th choice school day aggregate 8. The same spaces that we provided, and Pana provided the last year, man, Nipa Koda schools, and Pani and Padia being coffee, and another one Fabian coffee. Why are you telling me both now only the school one Fabian coffee? I cut 3 years and 3 months, and we have to live with this.
Yes, the consequences of election.
We have to enjoy it.
It's a free.
We have to enjoy it. Said the penano. And man, I'm in Mammy Penny Baker. I was saying, why wouldn't you now be signifia? No better. You see, only when I saw the news item, the comment of say your healthcare, no Ashanti region, she said collapse. I think the word I saw was collapse.
Yeah.
Collapse, dear. Then we are all at risk. And regional minister Wayne. Oh, ha.
TikTok.
Sa, oye games ana oye de o.
Kokan muso say obi wu a wokọ ayi. Ochiro Facebook and no respond until he's doing well.
Oh, I see. Monte ya na.
Na ye ne party for bi so na ogu MPP na santre. Na je ku for the boy ko beti magu MPP. Na sa suko no mawe. Egu MPP.
No, I go for Jano. No, Vintra. Oheneba is a serious matter. All because a project a war the MPP shall sing in last week no far Her Excellency Mami Benenam marketer ebe 4 stores actually nam sa cosmetics the publicity ni yidie jandam bi omo ya de pa and say ye betra ho ambassador we asidia I think the MPs and CS Susuna omo de nka bibia ba no magia fa no omo so stand up 200 junior doctors in tria omoka infrastructure ne se wiane we nim nyina no yimbi you see sometimes no ube se bi as a buying NDC bar you see said they have been marginalized Ashanti region even sa grantee grant bi a ke fa baby
Daika no.
Yes. Oh, come on, the Peruvian fa. It's match of last year.
The fa baby. And I said no. A card there. We don't deserve it. Enti na sometimes you may be a koswa. Na nkasa ye wo strongholds na ye wo Ashanti region. Ya never be dress. Ya never be serious. The word that I saw was collapse. Collapse there, we are all at risk. Because me nim bibia be to me. Say bia be ko ba bi na bibia to me near dem ko na chi say eno ano no. And we are all aware when it comes to health issues in Ashanti region, the NDC has not been the forefront on health issues in this region.
David. At all.
But no de yen hwenka. Bibikit we bi ya sori agina yentoaba. Yentoaba. You want here, Ukra, na Ukra beko, Dibia, Unabeko hospital, Unabe. It has collapsed. And the hospitals in the Wogalam says I think then Momudia. Yes, the hospital that one man see or was any dear. I'm sorry. If you don't have a doctor, nurses will be brilliant. No more at you go sleeping. Nenye bi omon krofo ni bi no mo say ye beji scanner dis so yanto no
empalawa e propostings
onyo mo a
empalawa e propostings fe no beji TV sus
hey laila oye ba no credit and to me there I think say enjoy kakra for our consequences of our actions for voting now. Yeah, the two abano. Na this time no e be yire papa capitation na ene sa NHIS winning nyina no. Because on the more serious note, when I saw that 200 doctors junior doctors Inti na ona boka inti hospitals
200 ni omo ma ye adwuma 10 months yem ti omo ka o and 800 tifia e was nki apost omo this year I impost omo
oh na sa omo aye no
yes
na ye tasing
inti na they are beginning their outpatient department strike ene
wa mo for no
omo ye adwuma ye nti omo ka no
for 9-10
and then on Friday they begin with emergency cases omo responded to.
Oh, when the move for good board scanning me mom where? She's a one scanning now. Whatever. Oh, yeah, years ago, then 6 billion, 1 billion, over being mom where no money. Ubia ya Juma, or in Basa, we are Juma Pan, that's a winning chair. Now, Onya, minister. No, but no, you know, my fast. Biana, a minister, see, we don't know Mr. Wadar, my and Macasetiam. Ya ne bi de what ya men kasa anya san ka me kasa bia
What did you say? What did you
we say these people have nothing for us. They will never give anything new. What they will give to us is what we are seeing, because some of them, any capabilities. Look at foreign minister could do same near to visa so near ya. Okay, say to say Jache Pram so ne hwidiem early in the born no akoye referee. Diplomacy, foreign minister, what for say chaskilling. Any Korean now to whom I say, Ubia now watch and Dubai, the for I comment on why Trump US and then they don't bomb. Where? The late role Mills and I can say, do you fear some? But the problem that some of us we are facing on mine here and Kophobia de Matutu baby, they don't have the capability, the ability to manage the ministry. There are certain ministries be you share track record. The management of resources are after win some more. We go $1 million crowd manage bida.
Nani person ni ni tuano daeka. Ni na bono haba.
PRO for DSTV. Also achieve BB. This you have achieved this. You see, when you reduce yourself, now Pencroft I say Debiano, did he say, oh, yeah, baby? A whole minister. And that is what we are going through. And prefer to matter to your man, no, when no mobile zoom, you prefer be brave every ministry. Hey, software, yes, I school placement in Master Sam. National service, or Mudasuti, or Master software, no. And Tamomotiwono, or my uncle Funk for Friday, but I didn't so move so. And I didn't can say most of the softwares are your ministries, no, or Master Sanina. Oh, yeah. I know more, but one or more, no, or my confused. And the only nobody watch us killing, just killing you who your many Susan in their tree. There's nothing new, but I think say. School it will be more room for improvement. What is ahead?
Mami Tiaka came on OMCs. No, see embrace yourself for more fuel increases.
Yes.
Prices increase never cost of power. Now, why announcement now? Dr. Bana, sorry.
You catch your almost say pricing on the fuel. Nanya dear say, O my home baby. Kakrana na to hono beto so no.
And once in the winning freeway.
Hey. Now me buy obi kasai. You catch them saying ka akwanya ba akofom no. That time no na final consumers.
Inflation come from so nema boy ya.
Ka final consumers one bank ayen so ye de bejojo ye ho. Enti se wo ye na de compare say MPP abreso ye ko kan say enti se bia wo fom a ye mfa bi nka ho a. Ye catch them say price na ntimi nyina free say ye hu ade bia wo mo aye. Na de no a wo mo ka ho asem na world market no control. It is exchange rate ye kan no. Ye kan de ka chese nya wo mu na de ye kan nyino hen we de be ka kokko wie ni se ya na we ho se te se oba
I'm seeing some say umbe introduce sports levy as primary revenue source for sports fund.
Oheneba say ye kan de me kan
and sanitation levy so over
here see nya no kra bia na nya
because
wow,
you are paying.
You are paying.
Introduce
were you betting tax free?
Oh,
I know the sports levy.
Now it is a rebranding and renaming.
Yes, maybe answer sign.
I'd better certificate of
agency.
Because you want to say, Omo be a hobby, call Lanchi B stem.
Oh yeah, beast them. Any beast them.
And you know me the article bata. You know, look. Na me dem ya ne se Ghana drum re bia na ite se oba wo kwa wo so. Tamu a wo leba mu de no so se wan hwa. Ni mu bia akro ne be man na biem. Onya wo ya no ho kine ya so na me kro no. But yeah. So the Dr. Free bia wo kan say yentine mu kakra ne yemhwe de besi because say nsi anke bia bia e kodulu meka sana na do dan kwakufa do kra anye de enye hwe many occasions na be catch us bedroom rebi no Ghana for be sa de na do dan Kufuor da say de president that Kufuor ho asem no eniema wo ye obi age tu si ankase ya eniema nyina kama ebinu ha wo ye for the future of the country they said be America DDP ho asem yi enu ni say senke ya anya anka ndisi be ni sabe nkura na nkiyewu if you say no na ba ya ma yenya free space kakra e wo ye system no mu na sika wo senka yetue nya yetwetwe ko ye chia mu beto so na mu ya artificial management of the economy to dollars igumu IMF be ma mu woni they say ye twen edru time IMF mu ne ma na free home na fe ya sha say ye development na mu use sika dia infrastructure no e ho ne be hu the rare economy sisi wo mo tifia o se next year 2026 na obi di budget be shem ni nyina be sa be ade to expenditure e be hia ho entu ye kwa be na be fa so a wo be tua sa ne dia wo be ya ne se wo be sa reintroduce all the existing taxes a be twa mu no e na wo di edi foforo fra ne ntima ni nyina ye tax ya ka che se wo ban bia na wo betima manage the economy with that taxes yaka but ye buy that time kra new sound taxes I be twa mu about 17 it mean jina so twa mu e hye economy man kwala ko school free last weekend say na only how you buy ka ho asem say artificial way on person with the free senior high school no enye djuma na wo fo another time what ho say nkwala no yes wo menya duane ni na ona bo adu twumbe ka kire say bia wo bibia de bebu afa ko school mu ho na no bit me ko 25,000 say we dey call command ba to say we benya admission that 25,000 into makola kra university and we ba Ghana for the ye no ye ka bia ya ye di nature say ye hwe wo mu say akwanya foforo beba said okay about 3 years 3 months and ye watwe yim nti se poriando disu amani nsu and obesu ache poriando because said ye tie no ye hu ade bia omde agu fom a eden sesen ba artificial ministers ya minua Dr. Free ka ho asem ye tie omo ka wukrum ha bi kura si wasla so say wasane ade ye de ho ma wene wo na wo ho ise wontimi nya hwe o data ye wo munya observant me ya IT ni sa ne me da bia me ho Oheneba iso to the tana checking the data artificial itwane he said ye tie ya gum ya mo sa ya no kozi mo le fidie no eduwe munyina ya niema economy no obi wa ofi said bia whatever economy ne say niema bo so atete said you can inflation e ba ye ukodwa so what is bibi aba and inflation no say ye ka ho ansem anye say e bia ye niema bi say ukoya na yakotetu so the rate but ye hu ne reflection maybe I shall see 54.1 time where we are see James one na economy it mean the buyer they do 20 column to Oheneba ye check Ghana for say they ho hwenye MPP di obiem but in some mo kan ye bo mo show mo ntime so Oheneba announcement ba ko pa na menwe na kwasi mu rapport the edin kan no ye me ba no me best man no nyame aduma memene de be na Saturday yes be na my adishia wo mbaba nyina ya ma mo invitation to be ameboa enti Emmanuel do for me ankasa me papa one be my best man wo no best man one na original accountant ma hafu wo bono homodin wo ko presenting people wo PS wo ko twahwe ya ye mo fresh we free munti enya de ketu 40 years wow enti wo sum ohwe even kwa no act on so many department about 8 and no sa ehweso and we free ya enti ni bresempa but DKM de no so beba DKM bu akwa tiki we de empathy so nti DKM manso kwanta organizer no so no arrive 38 years or so ono say de ne ya de reference points ata damo ono na ne sum wo conference na si unu se ne wo de adwuma waji ejinama na adwuma ne safre no se ja conference ba kra no July conference ma se be hwe ya ne reference ti Mateli since so ye dear 25th anniversary. Shall we say a change honorable MP for Chumampo Mabia me MP ya 2 and suffer no and Tinyami at Mass Sunday. Mama Bissina Naman bye.
I mean I was na men question say MPP Amanyu Kono. Senyame ya domwa 31st abani ya kotono. Ya kroye enkabomu. Umya mreye enye wa hoden. Umya ne mreye sempo obia enye wa hoden yanka ne ebetimi aye ede party ne kankro ebebum na menuanum so hunu se mfie nwotwe so ye wampanyini kufu entimi amfa ahye na nado danko akufu adonsa rolling sentimi amfa ahye atamo sensa na se mahama na mfie nwotwe echi entimi amfa ahye onu ankasa ho ne nsa sana nado danko akufu adonsa entimi amfa ahye ba wumi ansa emi entene ensa hwani pa so ne yanyin tum se niema na ye ka no na ye no kre na ne ka kire Ghana fo ya mi so bibia
Joketia. Fire sorry.
Joketia wo UK. Ususia. Mamencha Minia Joe Debra no no di birthday. Na o fetco na the chocolate ba.
Oh cook. Na chocolate no. For me.
I say ma o say kuku no galam say na say nti for me ma o.
To munya binya chocolate.
Binya chocolate. Nti Joe Debra be chia fetco operations manager. Ana mi neighbor be John Entry or Gridco or Konongo. I mean kasa we. The kind we are I could. Same way you took Alan's money
and voted against him.
Kufuado. Do same and vote for Baumia. Wontumi.
Wontumi. I was up for Razak Diaso.
MP no abin.
I'm going to do the Zenka. Isn't coming up to office Nanu and Kaja. Come in deputy by force now.
Chamuji is a level called the Unco Dogo into one number one. I
saw who do High Court, no one to cry. As I'm the one. I ran this for sports for them.